There you go. Make it twist.
Hey, yo, that's wild.
We in this bitch.
Yo, welcome back, everybody. It's another wonderful episode of the Virtual Mancave podcast. Listen, you know how we do, man. It's the same crew, same bunch of gentlemen, what we do. So I'm gonna get it started left to right. Oh, I got it wrong this time. All right, yo, on this side over here, we got my good brother Leo. You know what he's saying. He's gonna say what you want to say, but you can't say because you might get blocked on Facebook, media sites. But he don't care because he's a man cave, virtual man cave general, yo. Up next to him, we got Black Hulk Hogan, aka Luke Cage, aka the personal man cave trainer, aka the professor, because he knows something about something. That's the good brother Art, yo, another 5-star general of the crew. Now, I'm still figuring out how to say it because I don't want the pause general to come after me and be like, hey, yo, you violated. So what I'm gonna have to say is the crew that's down below underneath us, you know what I'm saying? Pause. Hey, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start off with the king of Newburgh right
crazy.
there.
The crew that's down below is crazy, bro.
See, I knew that. I'm gonna get it right one week, y'all. We got the king of the pause button right there. The mayor of Newburgh, the only guy that wears sunglasses at night because he's cool like that.
You with me now too. Stop, nigga. Stop. You with me now too.
Hey man, I got a light tip, man. I'm just trying to follow in your footsteps, my good brother. See, you got the red cup chilling, you know what I'm saying? You cooling. You in the lounge and you're not even in the lounge, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Up next to him, right next to him on his other good side right there, we got Coach Davis right there, a.k.a. the chef, a.k.a. this is what he does, man. Representing Jamaica. You see the flag in the back right there. And over there, last but not least, you know what I'm saying? We got our good Unc right there, Triple OG of the crew, D Rigger. Throwing up the peace sign, the black foul fish. You know he don't watch TV, but we're gonna talk about that later. And last but not least, man, you got me, man. Good brother Jay, man. What's good, y'all?
We here, yo.
What up?
All right, Nate. Pause, Nate. Dang,
Nate was good.
Hey.
What's good,
What fuck is good, my nigga? Was good. Hop on, pause.
Yeah.
Hop on the podcast.
Listen, I'm glad you said that, Corey, because I just want to mention that there are some things that will be changing with the format of the podcast as we go forward today and with our future shows. What we're doing right now, we're just trying to be a little bit better, get better in our programming, so we can be a little bit more entertaining, keep it fun, just give you some more facts and stuff like that. But I'm glad Nate chimed in, man, even though the good brother's at work. But he will be tapping in because that will be our baseball correspondent. Lets us know everything about baseball because honestly, none of us are up here watching baseball and we really don't care about it. But Nate does.
Damn.
Nah. Bro, chill. Troy fucked up. Troy fucked up.
I mean, Troy, am I lying? Am I lying?
You guys... Oh, man. All right.
Do we? None of us really watch baseball, but Nate do. So that's why we, you know what I'm saying? We need Nate on the crew.
I
do. You don't watch no baseball. Stop lying.
I do. The Yankees was fucked up for a minute. They was hot as fuck at first. They was fucked up for a minute.
Okay,
now we hot again.
Nate. But whatever, man. Nate, you gonna stop ruining it for me. You gonna stop ruining it.
Yeah, Nate.
You know what?
Wait, he was what?
WNBA. Yeah. So Nate, I ain't get the wrong Nate. I just got the wrong sport. So we just gonna need you up here one day so you could be our WNBA correspondent, my good
Nate,
brother.
I hope the WNBA stands for Wimbiana. Cause I don't know what the fuck. What's WNBA? What's that?
The women's basketball, Corey.
Women's National Basketball.
They need to drop the rim a foot in tighter outfits, tighter uniforms. Drop the rim a foot, and we see chicks dunking on each other with tees popping out.
That's yeah. You go to what we going to today, Jay? That fool.
Today we starting off with the question of the day, y'all. We're gonna kick off with a little bit of entertainment right now, man. What is one of your favorite movies, man, that you just love all time, that you just can't stop watching over and over again, yo? So I guess, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna set it off with you, Unc, since you asked what the topic was, man. What's one of your favorite movies that you love to watch?
I got 3 movies, man. First one is The Shawshank Redemption. It's a very good movie. I just like watching it. I'm not a drama person, but it's one of the best movies I ever watched to sit down and watch.
A jail flick,
Second,
my boy?
Huh?
A jail flick? About a flick with nothing but niggas in prison?
It's the storyline. It's the storyline how the white man got caught.
Bro, Shawshank alone deserves like 3 pauses, bro.
Corey, yo.
Redemption.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Hey, number 2 is The Fifth Element. Just the dopest action, funny comedy movie ever. You can laugh at Chris Tucker if you want him, but that motherfucker should have won a
I ain't gonna
goddamn
front.
Oscar for that, bro. That shit was funny. And
I
then
ain't gonna front the alien. That
the
alien
third one
eating
is
killers was dope.
but the third one is Miles Morales, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Really?
Listen to me. This is hey, yo, bro, this has been life changing. I've been a Spider-Man fan all my life. And I have never watched. I like the Spider-Man movies. All the real live Spider-Man movies were really, really good. But I'm telling y'all something. This story with Miles Morales is something that I think everybody should get a hook on if you like comic books. I love Spider-Man and the story about Miles Morales and these two movies that they just did. These are two outstanding movies, bro. So to
All
me,
right.
that's it. So yo, those are my three right there.
That's a dope three right there.
That's
Yo,
cool.
Leo, what about you, man? What's one of your all-time favorite movies, yo?
The Extraordinary Gentleman. Forrest Gump. That's my favorite movie.
Forrest Gump?
Forrest Gump.
Good movie. Good
The
movie.
most interesting man on planet Earth. That nigga did everything in
Yo,
life.
Leo, I'd have never guessed. I know my mama. I'd have never guessed. Bro, I'd have died. It's like, yo, what's Leo's favorite movie?
That's the
Pin and
illest,
pull. No.
the illest retard nigga on the planet. That nigga done did everything.
Everything.
Yo, this dude done played college ball and fought in
That
Vietnam.
nigga invented everything, did everything. That nigga
Yo,
was
that
ill.
nigga fucked the bitch with AIDS, bro. He fucked the bitch with
Fuck
AIDS
that bitch
and
with
still
AIDS,
live.
ain't catch nothing.
Ain't catch nothing.
Love the baby
Forrest Gump is
anyway. That
bulletproof.
nigga, that nigga's ill.
All right,
I
that's what's
was a
up.
running.
Yo,
Nigga
Corey,
ran in Nike Cortez for
Ever.
2 years, bro. Ain't catch nail splinter,
No shin splint,
nothing.
no shin splint, no turned ankle, nothing.
Nothing. That
Time out.
nigga was
Wait.
ill.
He was
Jenna,
wearing the
that
Cortez.
nigga.
He was wearing the Cortez.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was running the Cortez.
Jenny had the AIDS. Jenny was the AIDS.
He said, I love you, Jenny. That nigga is ill.
yo,
I love you and
Corey.
your
So Leo,
Jenny.
you got any others to add to that, Leo? Or that was it?
That's it. Forrest Gump, illest nigga on the planet.
All right, we got that Forrest Gump for president, yo. Yo, Corey, what's one of your favorite movies?
Yo, I'm sorry. This bitch had AIDS. Yo, all he did was run to the hobo.
Yo, that's the first nigga to get a bitch with AIDS turned him down. That nigga ran for like 2 years behind that shit. Shit don't make no sense, bro. But that nigga was ill though.
I just started running, and I kept running.
I just kept running.
All right, so I see Corey can't answer the question right now. He incapacitated.
I can't. You gotta come back to me. I'm sorry, Paul.
Yo, Troy. Troy, what's one of your favorite all-time movies?
I'll say Glory Road, Above the Rim, Enter the Last Dragon. The Last Dragon.
The Last Dragon.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Arthur, what about you, my good brother?
So I got Enter the Dragon, Bruce Lee.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was actually the first Bruce Lee movie I saw. After I saw that, I started going back and watching all the other Bruce Lee films. And then also it put Jim Kelly on the map. You know what I'm saying? He's like the first black mainstream martial artist out there. So then I got Coming to America. And then I'm probably, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with Gridiron Gang. Football movie. I know I had to throw a football movie in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are my three.
I like that. That's good. I ain't gonna front. Troy picked one of my favorite movies, man. The Last Dragon. That's one of my all-time favorite movies, man. Another one of my favorites. I don't know if y'all seen it. It was kind of like an underground basketball movie back in the day. It was called Soul in the Hole. It was a dope movie. It was like Kenny Kings and stuff like that. Booger Smith.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yo, bro.
That was Soul in the Hole was one of my favorite movies, man.
Jay,
like I love that movie.
You love Soul in the Hole.
And I ain't listening
You say love so the whole like 10 times. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to say you pause.
And I'm not gonna front. One of my all-time favorite movies is the original Ninja Turtles. You know what I mean? Old school one, back in the day.
Okay.
That's my top 3 right there. But Corey, last but not
The
least,
other
my
D?
good brother, what about you?
I like movies about white demise and decimation. So I like Basketball Diaries, Kids.
Did I miss all of that? What did he say?
I like the movie Kids. You want to see movie Kids?
Yeah,
One man
we don't
goes in
want
there
to
and
repeat it.
huh?
Keep going, Corey. Keep going.
I like Basketball Diaries, Kids, and the Titanic.
Why
Those are
is
my
there
3
no
favorite movies of all
sound?
time. Huh?
What you mean? Why there's no sound? You all right?
We can hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
We can't. Could you hear Corey?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear Corey.
Yo, your internet racist, Unc. They seen a real one, right? It was like, yo, it's a real nigga on here. We got a censor. How your internet censoring me? That's wild, bro.
Because you said
Yo,
you like
Corey's
the
the only one.
Titanic, man.
Corey's the only one that can get banned by somebody's internet, yo.
That's crazy.
Troy, all I
Yeah.
can hear is your bird.
I don't got no fucking bird. What? I don't have no animals.
You
I'm
mean-
black. We got no animals in my house. Ain't no animals allowed in my house, bro. Don't come out here with your cat,
Who the
your
fuck,
dog,
who
or
the
nothing
fuck
like that.
dollar store bird is that?
That's
I
Troy.
don't know. That's a bird, Troy?
That's Troy right there.
Yeah.
All
Nigga
right,
said-
Nate.
Wait. Nigga said Juice, Terminator, and Malcolm X. That's a
Juice was serious. That was a good one right there.
Malcolm X was my shit too, though. I can't
bro.
front.
That's a hell of a mix, though, bro. Juice,
Malcolm
Terminator
X was the
2, and
shit.
Malcolm X.
Yo, that's
Listen,
eclectic
that means-
as hell right
listen,
there.
They letting you know he's woke. He's in the future, and he's in the hood. You don't want no smoke with Nate. He living in all 3 time frames. Right?
That nigga right
Time
now,
traveling.
yo,
You don't mess with you don't mess with the Titans?
Yeah, that's in my top 5.
Yeah.
what's that?
That's
Titans.
Yeah,
Titans?
remember the Titans. Yeah, definitely, man.
Oh, that's fire. With Denzel,
Yeah, definitely.
that's a
man.
fire movie. It's a fire movie. Yo,
Yeah,
I
I
remember.
ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, Shy. The autobiography of Malcolm X is a real good read as well, yo.
Y'all remember a couple years ago when they started coming out with all these black movies, like with Chadwick Boseman, like 42 and what's the other one? The shit with Jesse Owens, Run Nigga Run, and all the
That
other
was
movies.
yeah, but that wasn't Chadwick. That was the other dude.
But you know that
Canadian dude.
my family used to plan to go to movies together, right? Let's go to see 42. That's the same time Deadpool came out. I'm like, niggas, Deadpool's out. I'm not trying to see 42. I'm trying to see Deadpool. And we had like this group chat, and my gay cousin was like, Corey wants to see Deadpool. I'm like, bro, why you drop down on
How
me?
he said it?
Corey wants to see Deadpool.
it?
That's how he
I'm
texted
mad.
it. No, but you know what I'm talking about, Troy.
You said that shit bad sassy,
Bro,
son.
Bro, I was on the text, right? I'm like, yeah, 42 sounds good. We love history. I'm like, that shit
He
sounds
says it
stupid
just
as fuck.
like that to the point where when he's texting, you know that he's saying it like that.
Bro, Troy dead ass know. He's like, he know what I'm talking about too. He's like, Corey wants to see Deadpool. I'm like, damn, you a snitch. Sure. I ain't go see 42 with that other bullshit. I went and saw Deadpool. And I to this day, bro, thank God I made the right decision. I'll view my line.
All right. So we got one more question of the day right now before we move on, yo. And this one right here, yo, Corey, I want you to set this question off right here, man. Why don't modern day men embrace getting old nowadays? So, this goes into the fact that, just to give you a little context behind the question. How come a lot of men nowadays want to get, the little spray thing in the front, get the little toupees, and all that enhancement stuff, How come back in the day, man, it was cool just to get old, man. Embrace Father Time. Embrace that you put some years on this earth and stuff like that, and embrace your maturity.
I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I'm not even gonna say because niggas ain't never dunked. The niggas never even touched rim back in the days, bro. So you got these niggas never touched rim, never got the bitch they want to get, and so they're like they getting this shit. They're doing the barbershop, and they getting this shit restored. And hoes is dumb. They know we in an era where hoes is dumb. They pussy pink, they booty hole brown. They dumb. So they ain't gonna look at the his edge up as like, oh, that looks fabricated. Bitches got lace fronts. Niggas that deal with them hoes is gonna be the niggas that had the fucking nigga lace fronts. So it's gonna be nigga lace fronts, chick lace fronts, and they're gonna ignore each other like the telltale signs that they both lace fronts and have dumb kids together. They're gonna be dumb, retards.
All right, yo, Troy, what you feel about that, man? What you feel about this topic right here?
I don't know. It's crazy. I rather just get old, man. Like all this shit ruining people, especially the men. Like that shit's crazy. Like, come on, man. You can't go swimming. You can't do shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
what you doing, man?
what'd you say, Troy? They pull it up to the barbecue and it start raining. They got
Keep talking, Troy. Tell that shit.
You can't even hang out in the sun too long, man. That's crazy.
Sweating black paint.
You know what I mean?
The man you
start sweating shit.
But Troy,
Yeah.
I said this about Instagram, right? I was on Instagram the other day. I'm like, all these hoes is taking pictures by the ocean, but you never see them after they get out the ocean.
None of them get in. None.
Wait, they're not even getting in the ocean.
No, bro. Bro, they get the ocean that makeup.
Water bad.
You gonna see the Phantom of Opera face hoes, right? With fat, you gonna see a Phantom of Opera face with a fat ass. You gonna fuck a Phantom of Opera face with a fat ass?
But it's crazy, man. Like some of these rappers, like they don't got good friends, man. They let them do this shit, like I thought Split Star was a good dude, man. Like he let Busta down.
Oh shit!
Damn, you broke me down.
Yo, that came out left field, bro. Chill.
What you think about that?
That's gonna get us on the map.
What happened?
He really not,
get us on the map.
I was asking you. So what you think about that? Like, if you see your homie that come back out, and you knew, like, he went in there, you know, he had a few spots. He come back out looking like he's 15 again.
Troy, let me ask you.
I don't know, man. I mean, I don't. My homies don't do that. So, but I'm gonna let them know. Like, look, that ain't working, bro. Like, you know, you take a shower, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but nah, I mean,
what if it was some surgery shit though, Art? Though, what is some surgery shit though?
Well, I actually knew somebody that did that.
God damn, he said, yo, he got.
Nah, I actually, but for real, I know somebody that actually had the whole surgery, and I think it's a confidence thing too. You know what I'm saying? That's this man. I think that's just a confidence thing. Like some people don't feel confident being bald or whatever.
I agree.
So,
Arthur, I don't mean to cut you off. Yo, show.
All gotta join the army. Shave it off. You're right.
You out your damn mind.
Wait a minute. I like how y'all say that. Like that's an automatic.
I don't know what that, bro.
How y'all say that's an automatic though. I mean, first of all, me and Art can sit right here and tell y'all we was in the military. Okay. It's not the fact that we wanted to go in and have to shave it off. Yeah, they make you shave it off, but your shit grows back. It's what happens while you in that shit. Motherfuckers start having that male pattern baldness shit happening to you. And, bruh, you actually is stressing to where that shit happens to fall out a lot faster than people who don't have male pattern baldness. So, it ain't that the military make you shave it off. Show I laughing at you, bro. I know you wasn't meaning it for anything, but we'll shave it off because we got to in the beginning. Everybody got to look like a damn knothead when they start. But I'm telling you, most of us probably just stressed that shit out for being in the military while we was there.
Well, but but hold on, Corey. When you go to boot camp or basic or whatever, they shave it off so you don't get ticks.
Right,
it's a safety thing. That's why they shave it off.
I don't think
it ain't, and it's not to humiliate you.
No, everybody's gonna start off the same. Everybody
and it's a safety thing because you don't want to get ticks and lice and all that other crap.
Wait. All right, I got a question for you. So wait. They make you shave your head because of lice and
ticks.
Black folks don't get lice and ticks in their head.
We get ticks though.
Yeah, they can get them, bro. Don't believe the hype, Corey.
Yeah, black people can get lice.
Whatever you say, whatever you think you can't do can be done, bro. Don't.
I used to work in a school district.
It's okay. That's school.
Bro,
That's school.
98% of the lice cases in the school district were white kids.
And they had it.
98%, almost
Nah,
99.
I don't think son talking about like the military literally. He just using that as a metaphor. Like you got to join the army, meaning motherfuckers get
Right,
old.
right. They gonna
Like
get
you
their
were
shit
saying,
cut
like
anyway, right? That's
unless
what,
you blessed,
Wait.
unless you
So
blessed
said,
with good
I
genes.
like Corey's reverse racism. So reverse racism don't exist. Holla at me. Get at me. It don't exist. Well, I'm sorry, Leo. Go ahead.
But yeah, like I was saying, you know, join the army meaning like, yo, motherfuckers, that's what we talk. That's the topic. Like, yo, in old age happens.
Like
That
so.
shit is gonna
old
happen
age
no
happens,
matter what
bro.
the fuck
It's
you
coming.
do
It's
in life,
coming.
you gonna get old.
So
So and
I
I
think
so,
here's
so
what
I
I think wrong. Check this out, Leo. Tell me if y'all don't think I'm wrong on this. Here's what the point is. I think that if you could just take care of yourself like you should, you'll look good no matter what age you are, whether you got gray or not. Now, again, I think we're all proud enough to just share the looks that we have, and we're doing pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody look gray or not. And if you had to diet, it's understandable. The point we making is why would you like I'm with Troy on this one. Why would you put so much shit on your face or on your head that you couldn't even go and sweat? You couldn't walk into a grocery store today because your ass would be just doing the you be doing
Melt
the
away.
Rudy Giuliani. You be doing the Rudy Giuliani.
I was
It
gonna
don't
say
make
that,
no
man.
or here's the other part that got me. Check this out, Troy. When them niggas go to the club with this shit on and know it's gonna be hot, and then they want to take their ass on a dance floor, try to get next to somebody, knowing this shit is gonna get ready to run faster than, like you said, Jesse Owens
But the good
in the
thing is they got
And
to
then
100.
get
that,
the number. They got to get the number before the lights come on.
and then look,
Man, it's
you start
ridiculous.
sweating, that joint start dripping and running to your eye. Your eyes start burning. You rubbing your
Bruh,
eye.
please
so
tell me
The
why.
male
this is
Please
what
spoiler.
tell me
They got
why.
to run
this is
before the
what
lights
needs
come
to
out.
happen.
Huh?
Yeah.
I
You've
blame
been to the
Look,
club. You never been to the club. You dance with somebody, and then the lights come on. You like, oh shit.
oh
Oh,
snap,
Oh
yo, let me
man.
go.
I mean,
oh,
Black Sheep told us about this in the 90s. Strobe light,
Yeah,
honey.
Strobe
no.
light, honey. Yeah, you're
Strobe
right,
light,
Lee.
honey.
Strobe light. But let me ask you a question though. You ever had that strobe light situation happen? Like, all right, it is what it is. It is accepted.
Man, that shit happens 90% of the time. Like
Bro,
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you,
I
99.
dance with her half the night anyway, too,
I
man.
accept it. I accept it. It's my
Like
mission.
it's already let out. It's too late. I might as
yeah,
well.
it's too late now. Look, I'm vested.
I'm
hurry up,
already
Those
invested.
wait,
real ones,
hey,
yo.
run over there, go 2 blocks down, and run over there to that red Mustang, and wait
Yo,
right there. I come get you.
Yeah.
Just run over there real quick.
look,
I'll meet
I'm
you
Respect.
there.
vested.
Don't let nobody see you. Hurry
Yo, my
up.
ride leaving. I
You got a
gotta
red
go.
Mustang? You got a red
Get there.
Mustang?
Yo, just stay on the passenger side. Stay low and keep out of that damn
Listen,
because there's a light over there. Don't get up under
Nigga,
the
you got a
light.
red Mustang?
Wow.
You got a
I'm
red
just saying. I
Mustang?
know I didn't have a red
Oh,
Mustang.
like, yo,
I
red
didn't have
hold
a
up.
Mustang.
red. I didn't have a Mustang. No, I'm just saying.
That's
I
a
just
good.
it's a
Living
car.
Yo, since y'all
dangerous.
talking about
It's a car.
since y'all
What's going
talking
on?
about going to the club and back in the days, man, this is a good segue for the next topic that we got going.
Jay, real quick. I
What up?
look ugly bitch in their face and say, God's plan.
Oh, you brave. You brave. So
Okay.
yeah, since they talking
Bro,
about back in
at
the
5 in the morning, at 5 in the morning, God's plan. It's God's plan, bro.
day, listen, we're gonna go back in time
Bro, I'm
right now.
lying,
We're gonna
Troy.
go back
I'm
to
lying, Troy.
the
I'm
caption.
lying.
Hmm?
Back
Troy,
in
I'm
the
lying.
1900s,
Yo,
a look back
I know.
into
Look right through
any
Troy. I'm
anything
lying,
from the
Troy.
90s.
Man, would you let him read this thing? Sit back for
I
a
know.
second.
I saved you a couple times, Corey. That's all I know.
Damn, bro. Yo,
Hey,
I swear to
wasn't.
God, bro. Real quick,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It was
we,
God's
we
plan.
trying to get
real
through
quick.
this,
No,
Corey.
real quick. Let me tell you a story.
It was God's plan.
Real
It was
quick.
God's
why,
plan.
why
Yo,
have a production meeting?
yo,
It was God. It was God's plan. It was God's plan for me to be there.
yeah, it was. So Corey, you wanted to fuck out, Corey. You wilding because I was out there drunk, like, bro, I don't care. Bro, I remember one time I was wilding so much, bro. I went to it was this African party in Newport. And J Rock, right? Jason Green, he part of our Jason, he part of our podcast. He ain't on here right now. I was talking to this ugly bitch, right? And I was so drunk I didn't notice it. J Rock came in, he says, yo, Corey. He looked at me, he said, what the fuck are you doing? I said, what? He said, That bitch a deuce. You need to throw her back in the deck and reshuffle right in front of her. And I started laughing, and I realized after I started laughing, like, he right. She was ugly as fuck, bro. And I realized I stopped drinking that day.
And
So
started
look,
and then
that
started
is
the
It
day
started the
later.
next day.
And started the
next day.
No, that. That's when I started smoking weed.
Started
That's when I
the
started smoking
day
weed. No,
later.
so
I made the transition from drinking to
Man,
weed. I'm
can we
like,
get
yo,
to the next subject?
the moral,
Oh
the
man,
moral
you
of that
bro.
story. The moral
he
of that
drank.
story
That's
is
all.
made a
That's the
transition
whole
from
moral. He drank.
listen,
He drank a
no,
lot.
the moral
He
I
drank a
stopped
lot.
drinking that
story
night. I've
is
been
call
for
me
like
your
5 years.
wingman when he
Stop
goes out.
drinking so much. Shit.
So, like I said, man, the next topic of discussion is back in the 1900s. A look back to any and everything from the 90s. So in this segment right here, we're just going to take a look back to what we had growing up as kids and stuff like that. Teenagers. Some of us were not teenagers in that era, but we.
Oh, this nigga internet acting up again.
This nigga.
His internet is doing his internet and again. His internet and his internet.
That nigga got 90s. That nigga got 90s internet.
Bro. It's a nigga in his basement on a treadmill, right? Who was running. If he don't run, the internet goes out. He took a break. Nigga in his basement.
Oh man.
My internet
off the goddamn wheel, huh?
You back.
All right, it must have. My fault, y'all. But like I said, man, we just going back in the time capsule, just everything look back into the 90s. One of the first things that we want to talk about, man, we want to mention is about fashion.
Landline internet.
Yo, show, we need to
Some
get you on the
dial-up.
show.
You doing dial-up.
So we can crack jokes on you. This is not
Bro,
fair.
if y'all interrupt him like that, it's gonna be like a 45-second delay. It's like the NBA finals. Watching the NBA finals on YouTube.
That nigga getting a phone call right now.
You know what happened?
It said decline or accept. This nigga said accept. That's fucked up, man. Press accept.
It's like, hang up the phone.
All last week you press accept, bro. Nigga, you was taking selfies last week, all week last week, bro. I'm like, he into himself a lot, bro. He was taking mad selfies.
Enjoying his damn self right now.
So right now, enough with me and my internet. We're gonna talk about something from the 90s besides my internet right now. But listen, we're gonna talk about how fashion was back in the day, man. Using an N1 basketball shirt and stuff like that. Yo, what? I don't even like y'all right now.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I swear to God, my mom, I'm like, yo, I didn't know we had DJ Quick on the live stream, bro. I was like, yo, I'm about to bring up all your old beats and be like, yo, talk about like how you my favorite West Coast producer of all time, bro.
Would you stop?
Yo, Leo, can you lead the way right now and let us know about the N1 shirt?
Who the fuck know DJ Quick?
Oh man,
you gotta go to your mobile hotspot first.
this nigga.
Yo, you gotta turn yourself on. You gotta turn yourself on the tethering. Oh my God, crazy.
Yeah.
Oh man. But look, if the Wi-Fi not working, but the Wi-Fi got to be working in order to maximize the mobile hotspot.
What?
So if you use it, okay, if you hook your phone up to the Wi-Fi, then use the mobile hotspot.
See, that's the shit. That's what's happening. The next door neighbor next to Jay is actually on her phone, and every time she tried to look at something, she get on the hotspot. That's what Jay is using, and that's what got his shit going.
Bro,
but is he ready though? I see him chewing. He eating something, but yo, is it? I don't know if it's working.
Troy,
he's working now for the moment.
Troy, using your cell phone as a hotspot while it's on Wi-Fi is heinous, bro. That's fucking like diabolical, bro. Is that, bro? That's like broke nigga 101. No offense. No. It's like broke nigga 101. Hey, bro.
Yo, you right. He was. Yo, hey, Troy, good to see you at the show today, bro. You on one tonight, bro.
Yo.
Wow.
No. He ain't doing that. No, Jay no broke nigga. No, he ain't no broke. That my nigga Jay no broke nigga. He ain't no broke nigga.
Oh yeah. Oh, y'all not talking about me.
You just called him DJ Quick. He better not be broke.
Now, hell no, he ain't broke. But I'm gonna tell you like this here though. Any nigga that go on here and the internet is like stolen like it is, they in prison, bro. You gotta be in prison, bro. There's no bro. You in a state facility penitentiary. I know what it is, bro.
That
I
man,
got
Joe,
cousins, bro. I got cousins.
Joe be over there tripping, yo. He
I
said
got
it
cousins.
actually works though.
Jay,
It
you locked
actually
up?
works.
Yo, he got mad wars in the war though.
Nah, man. I ain't locked up, man. What y'all talking about, man? I ain't even like y'all. All right. So now it's working. All right. So yo, we gonna talk about fashion back in the day, man. You know what I'm saying? In the NBA style when we was on the basketball court. And one basketball shorts had us in a headlock, man. We cannot lie, yo. I might have to say pause after that. I don't know because I don't know the rules and whatnot. But overall, man, what is y'all take about the N1 basketball shorts era and N1 basketball in general?
I want to know who bought N1 shorts when it was right next to Nike rack. Who bought N1 shorts right next to Nike rack? Y'all niggas is wilding. I'm
I got
in
N1
my
shorts.
line. I'm in
Oh,
my
right
line.
now.
And all them shorts got purchased, nigga. What you talking
Nah,
about?
but you know how crazy the N1 era was?
Very. No. You
Well,
was
let me see
supposed
what
to
you got.
you
You got
got
But
Wait,
one.
no.
He
But
got
no.
it.
Nah, this nigga was doing N1 shit though. I seen Troy throw a pass around a person. Like, bro, he was doing N1 shit though. It was really influential then. But
What
So
was
he
you
answered,
doing?
he answered your own
everybody in the
question.
hood couldn't do that shit. They couldn't do that shit. Like, yo,
Exactly.
you not Troy. Like, bro, stop. Troy, well, he was elite. He was elite. Other niggas couldn't do that shit. Like, bro, I play against niggas. Like, bro, you can't get an N1 tattoo on your arm. You were ROTC.
A couple niggas had it.
Nigga,
Like,
ROTC.
NBA dudes had it too. I had this one. I think what's that dude that has the podcast? And they be doing this.
Stromile Swift.
Quentin Richardson.
Richardson.
Nah,
That was Stromile Swift.
That's
No,
right.
it
You
was
talking
Quentin
about Q.
Richardson. He
Yep.
did that. Him and the dude he does the podcast with. They do that after they score.
Quentin Richardson did that too, didn't he?
Nah, Stromile Swift started it though.
No, Stomile Swift did the
Nah, it's not
butterfly.
Yeah,
Stromile
Stromile did
Swift.
That
this.
nigga did the butterfly. That nigga was the butterfly.
It was Darius Miles too.
Darius Miles.
Darius, oh, that's
Yo,
skinny. Yeah,
yo,
that
I'm
fool.
gonna put it out there. Troy told me at one time. Troy said, "Corey, I'm gonna be the best baller you know." And for like a 3-year stretch, Troy was the best baller I knew. I'm like, this nigga is dead nice. He can do all that shit. A nigga in ROTC cannot do all that shit, bro. You're an ROTC. You have a whole uniform.
Compare, yo, Troy,
Yo,
why
you're
he
a
only
nerd.
comparing you to
You're a military nerd. You go
ROTC,
like this,
nigga?
bro. You're good at
Why is
math.
he
You go like
only
this.
comparing you to ROTC
No,
dudes, though?
cause like, bro, this generation, like,
What?
But you act like ROTC dudes is just like straight squares.
they were, bro. They used to play Dungeons and Dragons when I was going to high school, bro. My boys, yo,
Nah, man.
bro, Art, on some real shit, Art, on some real shit. I hate to say this. No, I don't. I love to say this. One of my favorite people in high school, this white boy, he's like, yo, POC ROTC. He used to call him POC ROTC
Yo, what the
every
fuck is
time.
ROTC?
I don't
A
know, bro.
military
It's like
program.
some like nerdy like
Recruit,
military.
recruit officer training command.
Who?
Yeah.
Recruit officer training command.
I thought it was reserved.
No.
Not yet.
Okay, it was retarded officer training command when I went to school, and my boy called it out for it, and I was like, bro, you're dead wrong. But when I looked at everybody, I'm like, yo, they used to play Dungeons and Dragons, and used to like spat, like, bro, it was hilarious, bro. It was hilarious. But
All right.
That was
We
your
got him
school
on the
though.
couch. Hey, what's the
Nah,
next?
that was just your school.
And one
It was
short.
my era.
We had them. We need
was
them.
that-
Nah, we the same era. Nah, we the same era,
What
man.
niggas y'all knew that played Dungeons and Dragons could play ball? Not one.
I don't know anybody that played
Not
Dungeons and
one.
Dragons.
You ain't-
I don't know anybody that played Dungeons and
because the
Dragons.
ones that played it.
So yeah. So what about NBA 90s style of basketball compared to today's style of basketball?
Wait,
nigga.
hold on. What the fuck is what is the special ed kids or something? Like what's
No, it
was.
was the kids that
No,
was trying
yo,
to get
Leo,
bonus
Leo.
points if
No,
they were
Leo.
gonna go into the
ROTC.
military right after the
Yeah,
once they
ROTC is for kids
yeah.
that's going into the military.
Yeah,
If you-
it allowed them to go ahead and try to get into
No,
officers
no.
training
Wait,
before
wait,
they
wait,
did
wait,
anything
wait,
else.
wait.
That's
Yeah,
all.
because some of these cats.
Yeah, you're right. You
some
guys
of-
are right. But let's be real about it. Let's be real about it.
Oh, here we go.
No.
Go
was you
ahead.
ROTC, Unc?
I was in the military for 25 years.
All right, well, let's be real about it. In high school, all the ROTC kids was retarded fucking nerd niggas who used to play Dungeons
They
and
would,
Dragons.
bro, I would
And
say, yeah, okay.
and the white boys used to pick on them, and the black me and all the other black kids were like, yo, you gonna chill on them, bro? Like chill on them, bro. Like they good, they cool. That's what it was.
The only thing they was the kids who had parents that were already military, and they knew that what they didn't want them to do was go in there and be
Oh,
damn enlisted folks, and they
I
just
don't
got a
even know
chance
if
to
I
be
knew any
officers.
ROTC niggas.
Yeah, that's all it was. That's all it was. They was gonna try to find a quicker way to get through college, get in there, and then get a degree and get out. That's all.
Because I look, I'm gonna tell you this. There were some nerds in ROTC, yeah, but I didn't associate with them. Like some of the cats that I associated with that was in ROTC, they wasn't square nerd dudes. So
OTC guys.
half of these, nah, I'm
Yo,
serious, because some of these cats would do ROTC for 4 years in high school, enlist in the military, going as E3s or E4s.
Right. That's all they
You
tried
see
to
what I'm
do.
saying?
And
So
then
that was the purpose of
yeah,
ROTC.
that's all it was. Just to get them a quicker, get a quicker enlistment pay.
That's crazy. You talking about going off topic? You sure we
yo,
good at that
Yeah,
shit?
they went, but that's your man down there hyping you with
yeah,
your
yeah.
M1, with your
Yo,
tattoo, nigga,
I'm
with
gonna
your
be real with
tattoo.
you. He went so far off topic that I'm pushing forward.
Yeah,
Yo, that's
Kitchen Man did that. Kitchen Man did that.
And
What,
now
what he doing now? What he doing now?
now
He
the
stuck.
Matrix got his ass.
Yo,
How,
Talking all that shit. He's on that 90s Wi-Fi too.
yo, how we go from N1 to ROTC? You 100%
that
right.
wasn't
That's
me.
your boy.
That was your boy over
That's
here.
your boy. That's your
That's your
man.
boy.
Detroit, that's
That's
your
your
man.
boy.
That's your
That's your
man,
man.
son. That's your man.
That's your
Fucking
man.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Shit.
You
Look,
know,
stuck in the kitchen. Hey, back in the kitchen. You know everybody stuck in the closet? Corey always stuck in the kitchen. I am a sneaking trying to make another sandwich and the
yo,
door is
and the
open
word
and there
and the
ain't
word
Yo,
no
no,
bit.
yes,
the
It's
word
on
to
the
yeah,
the wise
peanut
Arthur.
butter and
is
jelly
that we
and
what's
spoke
up?
about we spoke
Arthur.
all week about trying to fix this and not go too far off topic. And we went right
they
back.
get it.
Well,
Point.
listen, everybody who made the production meeting, obviously, we see what's going on. The one who did it, we see what's happening.
All right, back on topic. All right, back on topic.
Go.
Back on topic. All
Um,
right, all right.
back on topic. So, quick question: do y'all want to continue on with the back in the 1900s, or do you want to
Yeah,
move
we
on?
got to finish it. Yeah,
All
real
right,
quick.
cool.
Let's
So,
get it real quick.
next thing, real fast, is NBA style of b-ball, yo. The major difference. What's one of the major differences y'all noticed between the style of play?
Physicality.
Yep. The
Mm.
whole
My
rules of
internet has some
the whole
bullshit.
rules of the game. Shit.
And
What happened to
I
what
hate.
happened? Nigga, they
Oh,
went to the 2000 show.
No, because they got tired of they wanted to speed the game up. That's what changed
Yeah.
everything. But
They
talking
didn't
if you
like
talking
defense.
basketball
Like
wise,
they said. Say it again. They didn't like defense.
and
yeah.
I hate hand checks, man. I can't stand the Euro step. Niggas traveling.
Mm.
Mm,
Well,
not
now
really.
Yep.
because they
Harden.
gather step, you know, they give you the
Well,
extra step.
that extra shit, the gather, all that other that shit, that's a stretch. But your stuff is not. It's not a travel.
No,
Just
if
an
you do your
elongated step.
no,
Yep.
if you do it right, it's not a travel. It's still two step. You're just changing direction and momentum. And if you're nice with it, it's a dope move.
Like that
But
video they had when Dominique Wilkins first did it. It was clean as hell, and they called it travel
yeah,
because it looked weird.
because it looked weird. They didn't know they couldn't process it with their mind just because they look unorthodox. But if you count the steps, it's just 1, 2. He just changed direction on you real fast.
Yeah,
Shoot.
that too.
You speed
Leo,
role
what's,
player, you get ejected.
Leo, what's one of the things that you
I
notice
got a
is
question
the
though.
difference in
If Dominique Wilkins did it
in the
first,
game?
What happened?
if Dominique Wilkins did it first, why is it called a Euro step?
He
Because
knows something.
they accepted it when Ginobili started doing it.
Yeah, and they accepted it more in the Euro League because they actually knew it wasn't a travel. You know,
Yeah.
because the Euro League is more technical than it is in the NBA.
But they ain't invent it though.
Right.
The Euro League didn't invent it though. That's what I'm saying. Like, why
They
is it
didn't
called a Euro
invent it.
step? They didn't invent it. So why is it called a Euro
They
step?
did
Why
Because
is it
they're
not
the one
called
They
the
perfected it.
test?
That's why it's called
because
Euro.
they're the ones who
But to think
perfected
about
it,
it, who
ones who use
nobody
it.
knows who invented it. We only know it came from
Right.
them.
They just perfected it. That's what it was used.
Yeah.
It was used to its most benefit over in the European basketball leagues. It was never
It was
because everybody here was taking it directly to the basket, 1, 2, and up. Okay. Now you got
Yo,
motherfuckers that like to go to the left and then go to the right and then put up some bullshit,
Nate,
and
you
that's
ain't
what's
never lied.
considered. Yeah.
Nobody got a mid-range game anymore. Nobody got a mid-range jump shot.
no
Nah,
DeRozan
post up
that's
does.
why I
game either.
like. That's why I like watching DeRozan.
DeRozan
And
does.
niggas that did it
DeRozan
before
does.
all them
Nobody
motherfuckers
got
young
that.
shooters
Nobody
did it.
got that Rasheed
That's when they got
Wallace,
it.
yo.
I tell you what,
No
hey,
post up game neither.
and Edwards too. And Edwards can shoot that shit close range too. That nigga got a nice little jumper. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, but like I said, what's his name? He looks for the mid range
DeRozan,
bucket.
yeah.
DeRozan,
DeRozan, yeah.
he's the last of the old like the old school type.
D
Yes,
Rose had a
sir.
mid range game. D Rose
Who?
had a good mid range. D Rose, he had a good
Yeah,
mid
that
range.
bro.
Yeah, but we're talking about like now niggas is playing now.
You know, he's
I
saying
would think.
90s though. He's right. That's about when he fit, didn't he? Wasn't Derrick Rose like late 90s?
No, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. Yeah, but I'm just
Yeah,
saying
Yeah.
like I'm
late
talking about
90s,
like
yeah.
now. But I'm just saying now people who still do it,
Yeah.
who's active. You know what I mean? Oh,
That's a
and
fact.
like Chris
No,
Paul.
listen, nobody plays in the paint no more, man.
nope,
No.
not at all.
And I tell you what,
So
we also lost the talented point guard position at the same
The
time
true
too.
point guard, the
We
true point
lost.
guard.
We lost. I
they,
think at the end of the Penny Hardaway and like right toward the tail ends, we were looking at Steve Nash, and John Stockton was about to walk off. Magic Johnson just gave up his mantle in the late 90s. I think the whole concept of the five positions of basketball were changing. It changed drastically in the late 90s. And again, Magic Johnson really was the start of it with the 6'9" guard, the big guard. And then we had a lot of people who found out that they were really versatile handling the ball and being able to shoot out there.
But
So
let's
I
not
think
act
we
like
lost the positions in the
let's not act like
90s.
Chris Paul ain't been doing it and still ain't doing it.
Well, he's the last true. He's the last
He's
of the
not
Last
true
doing it
point
one.
no
guard.
more. That nigga washed up.
No, but
Yeah,
I'm just
Chris
saying,
Paul.
but he carried the torch over past the '90s though.
Well, but he's the last of the true point guard though.
I'll say,
I mean, what we saying when we say that true point guard? Like,
Nate,
what we
I agree
saying
with
when
yo,
we
Nate,
say
you
that?
Well,
absolutely
when I say true point guard, I don't mean shoot first point guard. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right. So think
yeah,
about it. That's why I
yeah.
don't like
I'm
when people
saying,
say that shoot first, because if you think back, a lot of them fucking point guards couldn't shoot back then. That's why they wasn't shoot first point guards. Like if you really think about it, them niggas. So now you got
Isaiah
point
couldn't
guards,
shoot.
huh?
Isaiah
Isaiah
couldn't
Thomas
shoot.
could shoot.
No, he wasn't a sniper.
But he
He could
could be a
score. That's what I'm
scorer.
saying.
He could be a scorer. But that was the good thing about point guards. They
Isaiah
could be
was before
scorers.
his time, because
Yeah.
you put Isaiah in now, that's what point guards are now. Scorers. He could facilitate like a true point guard, but
Right.
he could get in your ass like a scorer does.
He could.
And back
Yep.
then, point guards couldn't really get up in your ass like that. Pause.
you know who
There's
I
only
wish
a
never
couple
got
of
kicked
them.
out the
Yeah, a
league
couple
though?
of them.
I wish
Right.
what is it, Abdul? This nigga still
Yeah.
Rauf.
50 something?
Johnson. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Chris Jackson.
Chris Jackson.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yes.
said,
Yeah, we
Yes.
missed out. We
nominate
missed
me
out
Chris
on that.
Jackson. I'm gonna
We
call you
did.
Chris Jackson.
Yeah, we did. Hey, say it again, Troy. We missed out on a great one when they blackballed that dude.
Mhm.
We
Yeah, they
missed
did.
out on a
Yeah, they did.
real. Yeah, we might have
Listen,
been talking a lot
I'm not,
about all
I'm
those
not gonna
great
lie.
shooters.
I really think one of the main reasons why they blackballed him, not just because of the anthem situation, is because I think he was a threat to Michael Jordan.
You think so? Nah,
It
he wasn't
wasn't.
threatening.
It
Nah.
wasn't so much
Nah.
of that. It was
Nah,
more
that
than
Nah.
ain't
that.
like that. It's more about the flag. People
It was
care
more.
about
It,
me.
it was on.
It was
Yeah, it
about
was
the
on
flag
that.
and it was about his
I'm
face.
not saying,
Jordan, bro.
no. I'm not denying
was-
the fact. No, I'm not denying the fact that it was the flag. But I think it's also because he was a threat to being that great, yo.
And
Well,
that's been a
look,
lot of
there was
that's
a
a lot of
couple
niggas
of
in
them
the
that we
league.
can say that about, though. I mean, I'm telling you, there was a lot of people who could
So,
have
all right.
threatened
So let me ask you
Michael
a question.
Jordan.
So let me ask you a question. He was doing Steph Curry stuff. The things that Curry's doing now, he was doing back then.
He
and
was.
That's
he was a
facts.
stronger player.
Yeah.
And he played in a
That's
stronger
facts.
era. So
They had
imagine,
one more though. Listen, there
what I'm
was
just
one
saying.
more person that was like that though, Jay, and he happened to die. He was on the New Jersey Nets. His name was Petrovic.
Petrovic.
That was
Yeah,
Petrovic.
Drazen.
Petrovic.
Yes.
Drago
Drago
Petrovic.
Petrovic.
Yeah.
He
Drazen.
now you want to talk about threats?
He was
Now
a threat.
that man,
He was a
I think
killer.
would have gave Michael Jordan fits as far as MVP. Dragan Petrovic was on his way to being the next
I
goddamn
agree.
Pete Maravich. He was about to fuck some people up in this league,
He would have
yo.
passed Pete
He
Yeah, he
Maravich.
really
was.
was.
He was
He
nice.
He
really
would
was. He
He
was
was
really
nice.
he would have been one of those players who would have changed the game.
great
He would,
shooter, nasty defense, great team basketball. Yo, he was what
and he was a dog.
he's what
He was a dog. He
motherfucking
was a
what's it
dog,
called wants to be now.
and his IQ was crazy.
Yep.
He was a baller, bro. He was a straight baller. There was a few of them cats back in the 90s that we had to look at. He was a good shooter. The what's his name that went up there to Sacramento? The motherfucker that was the shooter for
Stojakovic.
Stojakovic. Another one. Cold.
He was
But
Stojakovic was I think we giving him a little too much. He's right.
Yo,
Right.
bro, for the beginning Euro guys that came in the league, come on, man. Come on, Troy. Nah, you ain't nah, Troy.
Troy, come on, man.
No.
Stojakovic was
We
on his
gonna
way to
talk
being
about
that
this
dude,
one.
man.
Yo, Petrovic was a baller, bro.
Stojakovic was nice.
Stojakovic was a baller.
But he played his time out, bro. He didn't show us nothing.
Like that's what I'm saying. Y'all acting like his time got cut short. He had a whole long career.
No, I'm not. Hey, that's true too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
If he was that dude,
On that side, yes.
if he was that dude y'all talking about, Weber would have a chip.
Thank you.
No, I have to say
But
yeah, because he
wait a
did
minute.
have that shot.
Weber
They
Weber
did
ran
have
into
that
Kobe and
shot.
Shaq though. See, Webb ran into Kobe and Shaq in their prime. So let's not do that. Come on.
Yeah, let's not do that because the only
his
reason
statement is right though.
Kobe and Shaq ain't stopped Sacramento.
Yeah, they did.
The script did.
No, the ref did. Yeah.
The script
And
got
Robert
written.
Robert Ory.
Nah. Yo,
Robert Ory.
They already admitted it. They already admitted this that they threw that series so the Lakers could win. Like that's already cemented in facts. Like Sacramento was supposed to win that, and the NBA bigwigs was like, no, can't do that.
Yeah, Sacramento had a better all around team than the Lakers did.
They won the division that year. That shit was they was the shit that year. They really were. They were. And the Shaq and Kobe thing had to come in, and it almost became second fiddle to that shit. But say it again, Leo. Somebody what? Somebody.
And I'll say this. I'll say this about the 90s basketball. I think the teams in the competition was better. I think the talent was more evenly distributed.
Everybody was
now teams, with this super team era, the AAUification of the NBA is the competition isn't what it used to be.
Yep.
In my opinion. Like I would generally sit and watch an NBA game even though it wasn't my team back in the 90s. Because I knew it was going to be a good game.
He's going to ball. They was going to ball, yeah.
Right. Now it's like if I don't like the player or the team, I'm not watching because it's too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So another thing that
I don't subscribe to that narrative.
So another thing that we brought up about the 90s that we've noticed that we don't see anymore nowadays is people having fun outside, man. Like nobody play outside no more. The kids don't run. No, Mr. Salty don't run up the block.
We had a good answer for this one. Say it again, Troy. the 10 degree issue. it's 10 degrees hotter than it was back when we was out there playing in the sun. Then
no man, these kids are just lazy, bro.
We gonna die. It's 100 degrees. We gonna die.
It is what it is. They like inside. I mean, being older, I like being inside. But these kids, they love that shit too. You know what I mean? I can't stand the heat. I'm old. I can't stand that.
No, that's the problem.
Heat, but as a kid, you gotta think about it. We didn't mind that. We was out there.
You didn't mind as a kid.
Nobody's outside of a water balloon fight.
We had water balloons. We had
The park.
I haven't seen a water gun in years.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
they
got a
still out
lot of
there.
water guns no more.
They still out there. And check
Yeah.
it. We had hair back then too. We ain't had to worry about getting sunburned on
Yeah,
the
like
nose.
Show said, he says the technology. Yeah,
That too.
motherfuckers would rather be on the video game, swimming on the video game, than in a real pool.
Yeah, because you ain't hot and you ain't getting all chlorinated and
Listen,
dehydrated out there. They
I'm
don't
gonna keep it
everybody
real
done
with you.
peed in the pool.
I remember one day my nephew was at my crib, right? He's over here playing PlayStation, whatever. He's playing live, whatever. So he like, yo, you know what I'm saying? He only got a little headset on. He's like, yo, let's go to the park, yo. Yo, let's go outside, man. Let's run to the park, yo. I'm not gonna lie, my old ass got hyped. I'm like, where are y'all going to the park? Yo, I'm about to put my speakers on real fast, yo. Who going to who? Who's hooping? You and your friends is hooping? Yo, he really looked at me and said, yo, Uncle Jamal, I'm talking about the video game. Like, we going to the park.
Yeah, yup. I got him.
Yo, I threw my sneaker at him. I said, yo, you really got me hyped. I thought we was going outside to play basketball, yo.
Nah, they thought they going
Like-
to the blacktop edition, nigga. 2K.
Let me ask you something though. Like we not being out of touch when we do that. Like I get all that, right? But I remember it'd be like 2, 3. Show could attest to this, right? Sometimes we go to the park, we be the only 2 niggas at the park,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yup.
unless we all was home at the same time to call each other. Like once you outside, you outside. There
Yeah.
wasn't no cell phones. There wasn't no, you know what I mean, to let shit. Back then, I used to like. I wish I could get in contact. Like, I'm not mad at that, bro. Like,
But
the
what,
thing-
but
but
isn't it
I'm
more
not mad
like,
at
hey
that.
Leo, but check it though, like when you was the only 2, like somebody would see you up the street and then they would turn around and be like, hey yo, and they yell down the street and your
Yo.
boy would hear you say, what? Yo, they down here, they about to kick a game, let's roll. And then
Yo, Leo.
everybody would come out and they start rolling down there. So you
Yeah,
needed
but
somebody to
I-
get out there
I
Like
was just
that.
about
with
to
the
say,
bike and the ball.
Like
And hopefully it's not that nigga with the peeled off fucking leather off the ball. Somebody had a real ball before they would show up. They like, oh yeah, okay. Troy got a real ball. Let's go. They be look,
But
yeah,
see,
they go. They
but
be waiting to see shit like that. I'm
but you know
telling
what
you.
though? You know what though? I was always nigga. I'll go home, take my ball. Don't
nah, like
keep me in the game.
see that's how thorough. That's how thorough we was. Like Show said, me and him be the only niggas at the park at 11 a.m.
Yep,
We be
looking
at
at
the
with the
park
ball
till
and seeing
5
they
p.m. until everybody showed up.
Game.
there you go. There you go.
Thirsty than a motherfucker, hungry than a motherfucker, ready to
hot,
play like
tired,
10
and
games
sweaty
in a
from
row.
sitting there.
yo,
Yep.
but won't leave the
But
park
won't
because you
go
like,
until you
yo,
get that first game
yo,
in, right?
if I
You
leave,
got to play them games. Yep.
look, you're Leo, you already thinking like, yo, if I leave right now, everybody gonna show up.
Everybody will
leave.
be there, and you
I gotta
gonna
wait.
miss
I gotta
out.
But that's what usually does happen when you leave and you come back. It's
That's
flooded.
what. Yep.
And you're not
Yep.
getting on the court.
And then and the people you wanted to play with are already out there, or they already got next,
Everybody got
and
their
you
5.
like 2 games down, and
And
you
don't
mad
lose.
because 2 people, and one of them is the local bum. He got the next game before you, and they're always gonna be like people waiting to fall off because they don't
Yo,
want to play with him.
son,
That
But
shit
look,
used to be
don't lose
live,
and don't
bruh.
lose.
That shit used
Don't
to be
lose.
fire.
Hey,
Yeah, that shit
did
used
y'all
to
ever
be
do this?
fire.
Did y'all
Yeah.
ever do this? Like, yo, I got next. Can I run with you? Yo, let me see who loses
No, let me see who's left. Yeah, let
Yeah.
me see.
I did that.
Let me see
Or
who
how about
loses.
how about this? Like you said, the scrub of the park got next, and he asking everybody, yo, you want to roll with me? They like, nah, fam. What you call it? Already put me on 3 games
And then
down.
he come in there and
Yeah.
then that nigga be the one that shoot over his head like this and don't ever miss. And they win 3 straight games and you just missed out because your ass didn't play with him. And he balling. He out there judging everybody.
Oh man,
Your
But I was lucky though.
uncle, the other. And he out here shooting just like this.
I was lucky.
Hey, and the joint, hey, and it dropped every single time.
Every single down on look, he on the baseline hitting that jumper right there off the bat. Oh, he just dunking a whop 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 whop. You know how that sound because they had the metal nets out there at the
Yep.
park. Shang
Ching,
shang.
ching,
I
ching.
don't know. I was
And
a
he
lucky kid,
bringing
man.
draws.
My aunt had the keys to the church, so me and my boys would just link up, and I just
Swat.
go to 219th Street, go down to 219th Street, open up the gym at the church, ball out there anytime we
And
wanted.
ball out, huh?
And then
Ah,
we used to tell other kids from the other blocks that we used to play with, because we used to challenge blocks in the Bronx. We used to challenge blocks, so we'd be like, yo, go to 219th Street, you know what I mean? Open up the gym and play dudes there.
Here
like
we
that.
go.
That's how we
Yep.
did it.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Nah,
Because
I was
sometimes
right
going
up
to the
there.
parks was dangerous, man. Matter of fact, sometimes the parks didn't even have the rims up. Niggas took, I don't know who was stealing rims. The rims.
Yo, in Queens, the park in Queens, where me and my cousin used to go to, at one point they stopped it. They wouldn't let us go to that park. The
Yeah.
Ozone Park. Jamal, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep, Ozone Park. That's
They be like, yo, my grandparents, my father, and my aunt and uncle be like, nah, y'all can't go to that park. Not
Mm.
today. Cause
see.
it be flood. Nah, they don't even be flooded with ballers. It just be, dudes doing stuff we ain't got no
Yeah.
business
Yep.
doing.
Leo can attest to this.
That's what I'm saying. So why the fuck y'all so anxious for our kids to be
Well,
outside for that
When
dumb
I
shit?
I think when we talk about being outside, we just talk about in general, like let's say riding bikes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Or just do something out
Because
that motherfucker.
now look, Leo. Unfortunately, we grew up in those elements to where we was exposed to danger. Right now, most of us are living in places where our kids can go outside in the front yard
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah.
in a safe place and actually play. They're not exposed to the stuff that we were exposed to while we were outside.
Yeah.
So we like, yo, hold up. If I had the opportunity to go outside and it was safe, I'm outside all day. I went outside and it wasn't safe. You know what I mean?
I told my 14-year-old, I said, when I was your age, my mother did not see me during the summertime. I was
Now,
always outside.
yo, one thing that's mad funny. I wonder if our parents knew how far we went on our bikes when we was little kids.
I think
Like,
they knew.
did they
He
think we
had
were
to
just riding
know.
around the block? Because I know I was going on a
I
mission.
know mine did because I know that I knew where they knew where we was at. Cause we was usually 6 to 10 miles away from where we should have been. Yeah, bruh.
let's put some accountability on the parents also. A lot of these lazy parents don't want the kid to go out because it's easier to keep them in the house.
I
You
Show
get
got
that
to
it.
think of the nature
That
of these. Yeah, we got, and it's
yeah.
true. You got
that
to
is
think of
true,
the
show.
nature of the parent now. Yeah, there's a lot of cases, and there's a lot of different circumstances. We understand, you
Because I'm
know.
not gonna lie,
Yeah,
I'm an outside dad. You know what I'm saying? Me and my son, you know what I'm saying, outside riding bikes, always doing extra stuff. When my daughter gets of age, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be outside riding bikes, doing all that extra stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, how old are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
43.
You ain't gonna be doing none of that shit, nigga. Stop.
What you mean? I do it now. I'm still
Yeah,
outside
you
with
do it.
kids.
You said when your daughter grow up. How old is your daughter?
Right now, she's about to be 1 in September.
Nigga, you ain't doing none of that shit.
Hold on. We just said earlier, we take care of our body, we take care of ourselves.
By the time she's 7, everything gonna hurt, my dude. Nah.
Yo,
Hey, nah. No, I'm 40. I'll be 47 in October, and I'm outside with my son
but you
doing
didn't hear
baseball
him.
and
He
stuff
said
like
when
that.
that nigga
So,
when she get to 7, he'll be 50. You ain't
well,
50
when
yet. I can. Hey, you
I'm
can't. You
47.
ain't
hold up.
50.
Hold on,
So
You
he
you,
said
ain't
40. He
50.
said
so you think
40.
You
at
ain't
50,
50.
wait, so you think at 50 I'm just gonna be laid up and can't do nothing?
But you ain't
Hold
going
on.
riding. You ain't riding no bikes.
Yes, the
Think
I
hell I
about
ride.
it.
am.
Look,
I
I ride
promise you.
bikes,
No,
but
y'all are
no, Troy, I
wild.
ride bikes with my daughter
Yeah, I'm
at
about to
Hold
be
on.
46 and a half.
Hold on. Now you say you ride bikes with your daughter, right?
Yeah,
Now, right?
yeah,
Now because because how old is she?
14.
Thank you. This nigga's daughter is 1. Not even 1.
Yo, but check
See
this
the
out. Check this
difference?
out
but
though.
but but
Check
I'm
this
outside
out.
with my son. He's 6.
Yo,
exactly.
but
See the
Yo,
difference?
see,
yo,
Huh?
y'all
exactly.
forgetting one main component. That's why they got e-bikes now. You ain't got to ride nothing.
That's true.
No, I'm pedaling, my dude.
Yo,
I'm
No, I mean, yeah, you not. That's what I'm saying. You doing it now, but you're active now. You 47 now, nigga. This thing, your kids are old enough to.
so
His daughter,
wait, hold
he's
up.
still waiting. He's still
Yo,
waiting for the first steps. He's still
Arthur,
waiting for her to walk.
how old is your son right now?
6.
And you still outside running with him, playing with him, doing extra stuff, right?
Yeah.
Now.
So wait. So
Now.
y'all think when I'm 50 years old, I'm not gonna be able to run, jump, or do
He
anything?
didn't say that.
Y'all
You
are
did not
crazy.
hear what
Yo,
Troy
y'all sound
said.
real crazy right
You
You
now.
ain't
did
gonna
not
really want
hear
to.
what
You
Troy
might. You know
said.
what? You know what? I'm gonna let you rock. We're gonna revisit this when you're 50 if you still on
Please
FP&G.
do, because wait, y'all act like I can understand I would understand that if I wasn't an active person right now. If I
Yeah.
was lazy, I didn't run.
Let me
Hold on. I'll let y'all live.
Be
I'll let
that
y'all
nigga.
live.
I'm gonna be
let
that
y'all live.
70-year-old nigga outside. Word the mother.
Hold
That's
on.
what I'm gonna
I'll let
be.
y'all live.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be that
I got
70-year-old
this.
nigga
I got this
outside.
right now. I'll let y'all live. Yo, y'all act like I don't be running and moving and shaking and baking right now. My whole life I've been like this.
Nobody said that.
That's
I
true.
am 40. I am 44. I'm about to be 44 years old. I weigh 160 pounds. I'm not overweight, obese. I'm good. I'm still gonna be outside running. I'm about to do a. I'm 40. Listen, I'm about to do a half marathon on Saturday. Y'all, yeah, listen. I gotta keep it 100 with y'all. Being active, being busy. This is what I do.
Okay.
50 years old.
Bruh,
He said, okay.
I'm not gonna be sitting here
go.
saying. I'm not saying at 50
Look at
years old.
Troy's face. He's like, okay, nigga. Okay.
Yo,
But Troy, you out with your son though. You 47. You outside with your son.
exactly.
Yeah, because he 11 now.
So when
Yeah,
you 50 and he's what 14, you're not gonna be outside with him.
you're not gonna be outside.
I'm
Then
not
he
saying
ain't
I ain't gonna be
saying that.
outside.
That's not the.
I mean, but I'm just saying I might not want to do it as much. I mean,
Nah.
I'm sorry. I'm speaking for myself. I
Yeah,
know
because I'm about to
Jamal is.
say, I
I know
go to the
Jamal is different. I see
because
him.
I go to the gym.
I know. I see you doing your Batman and shit. I
Gee,
do see it.
yo,
I'm just like,
hey, yo,
you know what I mean?
look, man, hold up. Hey,
Hold
I'm
on, hold
tired
on.
of this. Let me get this mic. Now I'm tired of this shit. Man, I played basketball until I broke my neck and my back to 49, 50 years old. You guys can make it. You guys can do it. You're going to. But at
Hold up.
50, I'ma tell you, you gonna feel it. You not gonna wanna
See,
do it.
but
Yo,
that's crazy.
I'm
So
not talking
Shorty
But
about.
said,
but see,
yeah,
here's
I'm
the
not.
thing. You gotta modify it. You can't go as hard as
I'm
you
not
did at
saying you
20.
won't. I'm not saying you can't. You will be able to,
Hold
but
up.
you gonna
I
feel
wanna.
it.
I want to
You're
show you.
gonna feel it.
I feel it right now at 43. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's gonna
So
be
I know at
different,
50.
bro.
So
Y'all
I know
ain't
at
hearing
50 is
the
gonna be
shit is
something different.
but
amplified.
see, okay, this is why
50.
No, 50 is gonna be something different. I
I
know.
know, but this is why when people, Show just said it, like everybody be like, oh, 43 is the new 23. Stop lying to yourself.
No,
Nah,
it's not the new
40,
23,
It's
man.
not.
It's
43
It's
is
43.
not the new
43.
It's
nothing.
43. It's
And the
43.
43 is
same thing,
43.
and the
Nah,
same thing with the chicks. With the chick, be like, oh, I had to call a girl out the other day. She was like, oh, she's like, what's this? Some meme talking about the we older,
50 is the new
we look
50 is the
better.
new 30. 50 is the
No,
new
we look. They was
30.
like, yo, we look better than y'all young chicks. I said, stop lying to yourself.
Don't do it.
Some of them
No,
do though.
nah,
Some
that's
of
what
them
I'm
do.
saying. Like, listen,
Some of them do.
I'm 44 and I look a lot better than a lot of fucking 30-year-old niggas out here
yeah,
Yes.
looking
they definitely do look
fucked
super.
up in the
But they be
game,
like
bro.
all of them, but like, come on, man, you gotta be real with
I mean,
yourself.
it's different too. Yo, our generation, 40 now is not the same 40 from 20
And
years
that's
ago, 30
true.
years
That's
ago.
true. You're right. A lot of us look, y'all gotta believe that y'all really do look very good for your age.
Oh no,
Honestly.
we
And
do know
all of
that.
us do. All
But
bruh, but it's another, let's be honest too. We of the melanin color always look good at this age. The thing is how you feel. I'm with Troy. I keep telling y'all.
I think
It
styles. I think
changes.
styles change over there because our parents,
Yeah.
even though they were young, even though they were 40 or something, they look good. If you look, you got it's just
Mhm.
how I guess how you view things.
They look good, but them niggas was coked out. They was doing all types of shit. Like,
No,
that's what I'm
I know
saying.
what I'm saying,
It's a
but
different
also the
time.
styles, made them look old too. The clothes made them look old.
The
You know what I
haircuts.
mean? They
40 is
didn't
not
have really.
old.
You know what I mean? Like if you look at your parents back in the day, like oh they look mad young, but they had like the oldest fucking clothing. I see some shit.
Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
did.
damn, he was wearing some flower shit. I'm like, what the fuck? But he looked good. But you could tell just the clothes made him look old. Like them old niggas back
It's
in the
the
day.
times, yo.
The
you know,
Yeah, it's the
speaking
times.
So
It's the
60 years
clothes,
times.
old.
I'm glad
60
you
years
mentioned
old would look like a
clothes.
40-year-old.
Because what about the
so
baggy jeans from the 90s, yo?
yo, they need to come back, my dude.
Need to
Dude,
come
look,
back.
they gotta come back.
Baggy jeans.
Yep.
No? Troy, you said no?
No, Troy said no. Troy said
Nah,
no.
regular fitted jeans is just fine. That extra way too baggy shit. It looks bad. Like I looked at some of my pictures. It looked bad.
Yeah.
Because you was a skinny nigga back then.
But it
Yeah, I'm
don't
not
matter.
gonna
If
lie.
it's baggy clothes, it look bad.
Troy, Troy, I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one wholeheartedly. I saw some of my pictures from back in the day, and I was like, "Yo, what was I doing?"
Yo, bro, I
Like,
took out a
I
fucking
was
basket.
swimming. I was swimming in my clothes, yo.
Yo, I brought out
Not
So-
me.
bag. I have a
so
bag
listen.
of basketball jerseys, right? I put it on. I think I have a picture. I had it on. It was a dress. I said, "How did I do it?" I still wanted to say, "How the fuck did I put it on, bro?" Matter of fact, hold on. I'll be right back.
I mean, no. If
here we
listen.
go.
When I say baggy, I mean you gotta have room in your legs. If you were 34, you don't need to be buying no 38 jeans. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about loose fitting jeans around your thigh area. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
That's
see,
what I'm talking about.
You talking about relaxed jeans and not this slim fit or tight fit, and so you're
No,
talking about
this,
jeans.
right? These Euro jeans. That's what I mean.
So
Nah.
a lot of what I've noticed about fashion right now, a lot of it is being they taking cuts from the European style. So they're
Right.
taking European fits and trying to make it American and thinking that that's what we want to look like and what we want to dress. So yeah, I totally agree. I'm not with
Not
that.
we, yo, it's them. Because you don't need to look like how you gonna you plan on looking like that.
Well,
And see,
that's what I
that's
said.
the other side of
We
it
don't do
too. And that's the other side of it too. It's like you try to figure out that if you're gonna dress, is there an appropriate style of dress for the style of person you are, the age you are. You think that you're supposed to be wearing very loose fitting jeans or very tight fitting clothes that make that accent you. Again, it's going to be to the person, but does that really fit? Does that really fit what you're
No,
supposed
no.
you know
If
you're
you
supposed to wear?
so what I'm saying. So maybe I shouldn't have said baggy jeans. Maybe I should have said relaxed fit. Again,
Wait,
if
wait,
you
wait,
were size
wait,
30,
wait,
if
wait,
you're
wait, wait,
150
wait, wait.
pounds,
You
if
got
you're
on the
150
Kobe.
pounds
Mm-hmm.
and you were 34, you don't need to be buying on 38 jeans.
You hear that, Leo? You don't need the 30. You don't need the size 38.
Nigga,
What is 34?
I've been a size. I've been wearing 38 since 15.
What was I doing in this?
Well, you know what's funny, Leo?
was the
I
matter
really
with it,
didn't know
Troy?
you were wearing a 38. I would just take it because all
Yo,
this.
wait. Troy
38,
wants to know
bro.
what his
Damn,
baggy look
dude.
like.
It's past
What's that, a
38, bro.
4X?
That's what I'm talking about. What was
That
I
look
doing?
good to me.
What was I doing?
I mean, I would rock that.
I mean, but you look like you got. I mean, you look like you can fit it.
Yeah,
That
big
look
these
good to
shits is,
me.
bro.
Leo
It
said
ain't
if you
that
don't want it,
bad.
wait.
These shits is
Leo
bad.
said, Troy. Leo said if you don't want it, he'll take it. It look good to him.
Yo, I'll take that
y'all
Meek
bugging.
jersey.
Yo,
I
we
take-
looked crazy.
No,
We
I
looked
did.
crazy
I
back
did.
in the
I
day.
remember. I did used to do that.
He'll
shit.
tuck the bottom of his jeans
Wait.
inside
To
the
the back of the sock. What y'all niggas know about
Wait,
that?
Leo.
I did
Leo.
that.
Y'all
I
niggas
did
know
that a
about
couple
that.
times.
Wait. I did the same thing too, son. Did you
Yeah,
did you cuff your jeans up and then cuff them again
Everybody
sideways
cuff
and
their
then put them
jeans
in
at
Yeah.
least once.
Nah, that's
bruh.
what you cuff them in the sock for, so you ain't got to cuff that shit 100 times.
Oh man.
That's nasty work.
Nah, you ain't know how to
Nasty
finesse it.
work.
You ain't know how to finesse that shit.
Yeah.
I used to do the LL Cool J though. When I used
What?
to do
Well,
the
oh, nah, you
With the
ain't
one
do that.
leg up.
Leg up.
Yeah. Yep. One leg
Go
up.
ahead, said it
That was
proudly
my
too.
shit. I look cool like
Yeah,
that every
yeah.
day.
So I said that shit proudly. Fuck yeah, I
Nah,
did. Left
I'm
leg
not.
up, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Said
not
left
going
leg
front.
up.
I'm not going front as a teenager in the '90s. I was that kid that always had his hat to the back. Yeah, like it was.
I
I
still
look
wear
like
my
You
hat
know how
to
to
the
do
back.
that shit now to
No.
I
this
still wear my
day,
hat to the back.
No,
I
you
be looking
doing
like
it
that little
now,
bad kid.
nigga.
Listen,
Yeah,
if y'all haven't noticed, I took the 90s with me to this
No,
era.
we know.
we know.
We
Yeah,
know.
you still climbing
Why
out
you
the
think?
window, jumping out, trying to hit on people.
Yo, in all
Look,
honesty,
I still wear my hat to the back. And if my jeans
Yeah.
are too baggy, oh my daughter, my 25-year-old will clown me.
But you know what? I keep certain styles, like you know how we don't really tie our laces or whatever.
Yeah, I
Yo,
don't.
I try that.
Oh,
I
nah.
try that with my son. I'm like, yo, no, you got to keep the laces out. 5 minutes later, he got his shit tied back up. That's corny to them.
wow.
Yo, show on you
Look,
tonight, Leo. You
hold
said
up.
you be rocking them extra big Tims, dog.
Yo,
What is
Troy,
it with the
Hmm?
extra big?
it's funny. It's funny
And two
that
pair of socks. How many pair of socks you wear, Leo?
Hold on,
look.
what you saying?
I ain't got my shoes tied. I don't tie my shoes.
That's how I do mine too.
Yeah, that's how
I don't tie my
everybody
shoes
do it.
neither.
I thought that was
I'll never tie
that
my
was the
shoes.
thing.
My son made
Don't
me
tie my
feel,
shoes.
my son made me feel bad. I started tying some of my shits up.
Only time I tie my shoes is if I'm working out. That's the only time I tie my shoes if I'm working out.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
if I'm
yeah,
just
exactly. But like wearing it now, like sometimes he make me feel like yo, he look at me like, you really like it like that? Like,
So, man, let me ask you a question, man. Talk about the music from the '90s, man.
I mean,
You know
it's
what I'm saying?
everything. Like I said, it's everything. I mean, you could think of this, there may not be a better time for music than in the 1990s. And that's every genre of music saying country. But I'm sure that somebody had something good about country back then too. 90s music was everything, y'all. From the
Didn't
R&B to the rap to just you got your slow jams,
to me,
you
I think
got your rock,
especially out of all the genres,
everything.
I think was the best.
The greatest,
you
bro.
know
We
what?
got the
Like
greatest.
we was talking about it yesterday. Rap was so diverse back then. You had
Mhm.
Everything. You have everything that was diverse in the
yeah,
90s, bro.
but
Music was
I
beautiful
mean,
in the 90s, bro.
But you could
And
be,
it,
and
it,
you
Everything.
could be,
like
you didn't
in
get
rap,
censored. You didn't
yeah,
get
in
censored
rap,
when
and
you.
you didn't have labels. The only label that you had in rap back then was pretty much hardcore rapper, but they didn't have the label of backpack rapper. You could listen to Diggable Planets, Digital Underground. What was that group that made that song Tennessee?
That
Take
was
me.
Arrested
Arrested
Development.
Development.
You had Arrested Development. You had
PM Dawn. You
PM
had PM
Dawn.
Dawn.
You had
You
artists
had
like
everything. You had the
May.
best of
You had
LL Cool
Onyx,
J.
LL Cool J. Like it
You
was just
had the
a
All
Black
right,
diversity.
look,
Sheep,
check this out. Check
everything.
this out though, because I don't really be liking to do this out of touch old nigga shit. Besides LL Cool J, right? You're talking about a lot of one hit wonders here, like
Yo,
that
yo,
exists
But
like
rap was
today.
about a lot of
Y'all
one-hit
talking
wonders.
Arrested Development
Let's be
had
true
one
about
hit.
that though.
The,
There was
all
a
that
lot
shit
of
you
one-hit
Nah,
naming
wonders
Arrested
in
was
the
a lot
Development
of
had a
'90s.
one
couple
hit
hits, man.
wonder
Nah, they had
ass
a,
niggas.
Everything in the
nah,
'90s
Leo.
was one-hit
Besides
Arrested,
wonders.
LL Cool J, y'all named a lot of one hit
no, no,
wonder ass niggas.
Arrested Development had a couple hits.
They had
Now,
one
Diggable,
good song.
no,
That was
Arrested
Diggable
Development had a couple
Planet.
hits, man.
yo, but
Diggable
Now,
Planet.
Diggable Planets
PM
was a
Dawn
one hit
had that
wonder.
one good song, and I wasn't even jacking it like
yo,
that back
I
then.
can't front. Leo, I wanted to stop him when he said PM Dawn.
But listen,
Come on, man, don't do that. I used to
no,
rock
no,
PM
no,
Dawn. I
no,
used to
they're
get
not gonna,
clowned, but I rocked
they're
it.
not
I
gonna
didn't
do it. No,
care.
they're not gonna mess it up.
Don't get it twisted. That song is,
Yeah,
I
you
like
want
it
to. That's
now.
what I don't like
Hold up,
about you.
Shorty.
Look.
I used look.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like about you, motherfucker. You're not gonna change this. Everything about music was good, and yes, you could be a one-hit wonder. Leo, you're not wrong. Yeah, maybe a lot of these cat were one hit, but you jammed that shit. You played it in your goddamn car, in your radio. You probably had it on record.
So, and you
Every
know what
one
it
I
is, Leo?
named, I bet you y'all listened to it. Every
Who
one of
sang
them.
that song? She keeps on passing me
That's
Far
by.
that's
side.
that's the
Far
far side,
That's
nigga.
Far
Yeah.
Side.
That's
One
the
hit
greatest.
wonders.
That's one of them. That's
But
another great.
One
but
hit
you know
wonder
what,
ass niggas.
You
Leo?
call them one hit. Them
All right.
niggas got
So
they got songs,
what
nigga.
about
Them
They
niggas
what
ain't
from
about
the
made
De La
West
their
Coast.
song
Soul?
after
They
that.
from the West Coast. That's my shit. They from the West Coast. We like them.
De La Soul.
They not
Tropical.
one hit.
Nah,
Like
they
They're
not
not
one
one
hit.
hit.
They not one hit.
leaders of the new school.
Right
Like
They
now.
music.
might be,
They
but
they
they
one
They
hit.
one
ran
hit.
with the. They ran with the. Yeah, they ran with the
N-
Flower family.
Nah,
Everybody
leaders
was
of
the
the new
chum.
schools, leaders
Big,
of the group, leaders of the
big,
new school is one hit.
little bit with a brother named Tip, and he's ready to flip. East Coast
Nigga, I
Company.
still love that shit.
Flipping
But
Flipping
don't do
That's
and
that.
all
Don't
they
do that.
got.
bumping.
Do
We
that.
got.
New York
Yeah, you
North
got.
Kakalaka
Think
and
about that.
Compton.
Don't do
That's
Take
the
it,
that.
take it
whole.
in.
Nah, don't do that.
What?
Now y'all doing too much, man. I love that shit. I
You
still
do
rap
what?
that shit
What?
crazy.
Well,
Hmm?
I can't sing the
But
scenario.
that's '90s music though.
No, I'm not saying you song. You're not listening to what I'm saying. It sounded like he was dissing the shit. I was like, don't do that.
Oh,
Oh,
nah,
I
they
ain't
not.
No,
dissing
no, no,
none
They
of
no.
not.
that.
They
You
not.
who's dissing
Oh no,
that?
I wasn't dissing
Ain't
scenario.
nobody
That's
can
the
diss
jam.
none of that.
Leaders
Oh,
wasn't a
Speaking of,
one hit wonder.
hey,
That's what we
look,
saying.
that's
They
a
wasn't a
'90s
one hit
word.
wonder.
That's a '90s word. This brought it back, going back. It's a '90s word.
mm.
So yeah, that was our topic right there back in the 90s, everything back into the 1900s right there. We hope you enjoyed that, man. If you got something to add to it, please let us know, man, because weekly we'll be talking about things from our era without trying to sound like old men. You know what I'm saying? Outdated old
Nigga, we
men.
are old men. It's
Old
okay for us to
motherfuckers
sound like
on
old men.
here.
We
We
old
old
men.
as shit. Look at this shit.
Well,
Huh.
because all right,
See
when I say
DOD, see
old,
Dio's
see
eyebrows
for
and shit, they
me,
bushy and shit.
so now when I say old, I mean outdated. We're not outdated.
We are outdated. That's
No,
what,
we
that's
not
what
trying.
we
Hey, we
don't.
not
That's what
trying.
we not understanding.
Yeah,
We
we not
are
trying to. Yeah,
outdated.
we need.
So,
It's us, bro.
so
It's
That's
us
why.
now.
outdated.
That's why.
It's us.
Listen. That's why I don't subscribe to. Oh, our time is better. Like I don't try to. Like listen. What these kids is listening to now. That's their speed. That's what they're
Right.
supposed to be listening to. So for me to be like, oh, that shit is whack, blase, blah, blah, I'm hating because first of all, I don't listen to it. So for me to just be like, yo, I'm not gonna understand it because it's not
So,
for me to understand. It's not my time. It's
Well,
not my
all,
era.
all we're doing is what our parents did to us.
so now
Exactly.
Yeah,
and I don't
That's all
subscribe
we're
to
doing.
that old hating ass out of touch.
I got you.
shit.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is when I say outdated is that we
We
know
outdated.
we know what's going on. We not paying attention to it. We not jacking it.
No, we think we know what's going on. But these little niggas be looking at us like y'all don't know nothing.
I guess because I still talk to the kids on my basketball team. They keep me in the loop of things. I don't jack it. I don't co-sign. I just try to listen and understand because if I'm in the street and I hear some teenagers talking some slang, I want to know what they talking so I don't get hit in the back of the head.
But you know what the funny thing is with the music, all right? So say the music, the drill rap and all this other shit, right? I be listening to it with my kids, whatever, and then when I ask them, I was like, what they say? They don't even know what the fuck is being said. They just rapping it.
Right. You right. But if fast forward to our time, unless you was a hip hop head, you ask our peers at that time, what is he saying? A lot of niggas, I don't know. That shit just sound dope. That's
true.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like,
but
you
there's I know. Yeah,
you can't be
yeah.
fronting like we ain't.
Yeah.
We taught all these what these little niggas is doing now. They got from us. They learned from us. So when we be like, oh, these are, sometimes I be like, damn, let me fall back. I don't want to be that get off my lawn ass nigga because we hate it. Like Arthur said, we hate it when our parents did that shit to us. So we can't be that now to our kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you know what was crazy though? Now I think my mom was different because like she used to buy me the shit. Like,
no, your mom. Yeah, we had this conversation before. Your mom is one of the few that because a lot of our parents wasn't jacking with
My parents was not buying that shit.
I'll be real.
My father wasn't fucking with none of that, but my mom.
If it wasn't for my older brother or my older sister, I wouldn't have heard a lot of music. I wouldn't have heard it until I went outside. You know what I mean?
But like Leo said, now I think about it, damn, as a kid, I remember when Nas first came out, I used to rap his words. I didn't understand what the fuck I was rapping.
Had no fucking Anglo-Saxon and all that fucking deep shit he talking about. I didn't know what the fuck that shit. But I was rapping the shit out that motherfucker.
Rapping the shit out of it, too.
Not knowing what the fuck he talking about until I got like 16, 17, and I'm like, oh shit, this nigga thinking something.
Hey,
I used to,
yes.
When Nas came out, I ain't like it because I was like, that's for nerds. Because I was more on Biggie shit.
It was too articulate. Say it, Leo. It was too articulate.
I was like, I don't listen to that smart nigga shit.
Yeah,
that's how I used to look at it.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't even hold you up. It is because of rap though. I picked up a lot of books to read. Like Tupac. When I first learned about Machiavelli, and I was like, well, why he picked Machiavelli? Who's Machiavelli? And then I found out who he was. He made me go read that book. He made me read The Art of War just because he mentioned it.
Exactly. Like
I'm not even gonna hold you. Yeah.
Back then, right? I'm rapping Tupac. He talking about me. I'm really thinking he talking about his girlfriend. No, he talking about a motherfucking gun. I'm like, yo, this shit is dope. That's how I feel about my bitch. And then he's not talking about a real bitch. He talking that's what I'm saying, bro. Now we implementing that
not yelling
out of touch shit to our kid. You know what I mean? Like, let them have their time. Let them have their music. It's not for us. We not supposed to jack that shit. You know what I mean? We
that's why I said
without me being that parent that that shit is whack. By myself, my son be coming to me like I be hearing him listening to Nas, all this. I'm like, you like that? And you know what I'm saying? It's gonna happen. Like if you're a music connoisseur, it's gonna happen.
Like music.
Exactly.
But one thing I will say about these kids in our generation, though, they appreciate our era of music a lot. Because I know my son appreciates my era of music. He was a little kid. He was maybe about 9, 10 years old, and he asked me to take him to a Run DMC concert. I will never forget it. It was Run DMC, LL Cool J at Madison Square Garden. Yo, I will never forget it because I was kind of hyped that my son wanted to go see that concert.
And that's 2 generations before him.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not even
Yeah.
our generation.
Like I was real surprised, but again, he heard a lot of that music though by playing live. So when he's playing live, he's in all this old school rap music. That's when Jay-Z took over the music thing for that video game that year. And he heard it so much, he was like, "Yo, I want to go. I want to go, Dad." And he was like, "Plus, you play LL Cool J in the car a lot." So I just knew all his songs.
I would have went for LL, but I ain't gonna front. Y'all might hate me for this, but at no point in my life when I was young did I want to go see Run DMC.
Like I said, that wasn't even our era. Run DMC.
I know.
It wasn't my era.
That was our big brothers and shit.
Only because my big brother, he was playing that in the crib all the time. So all I heard was, "I'm the king of rock. There is no higher." Sucker MC.
Yeah, my older
You
cousins would play
knew
Run
who they
DMC.
was, but it didn't have to appeal to you. That's all it was.
Yeah, no,
They was
didn't.
pioneers of R&B. They
Right.
was pioneers of rap, but they not your rappers, and that
I
makes
think
sense.
the best thing I like from Run DMC was when they did. I like the Kings. Down with the King. I like that shit.
Okay.
Well, I ain't gonna lie though. I mean, I don't know. I guess I was different because I was on the J. Root, the Damages, and
Yeah,
the Blase
J.
Blase.
Root was dope as fuck.
Yeah.
I was on them, and then even with Run DMC, you know what I'm saying? Like my older cousin would listen to Run DMC, so I would listen to Run DMC on my own too. So I was a little different.
Like,
Okay,
like
so I have to ask you, what Run DMC songs do you like?
Of course, King of Rock is tricky.
It's
I fucking hate that song.
It's
I mean,
tricky.
right now?
What's that?
Would you really go watch them songs being performed right now?
I don't. I probably would.
See, that wasn't confident enough for me. That had a whole delay, a whole second thought. Like,
I mean, because these niggas is like 70 now. So, I mean.
But me, I would still like to go see Nas if the nigga 70, 50. I would love to go see Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
But Run DMC, you hesitant a bit, right?
I did.
I would. I'd go see him.
You go see him.
That's the problem.
I'd go see him.
That's the problem Busta Rhyme having. He talking about, get up out your season. Nigga, that's all old people at your show, nigga.
He messed that up, yo.
Nigga.
He really lost himself.
The whole fucking time,
he
nigga.
lost himself on that one because he did. Busta should be the last one to complain about that shit, bruh. That's what brought him over. I don't understand. I didn't like when he was out there bitching at him like that. It was like, where'd you come from with that? You don't want them to turn on their cameras. Back in the old day, you want to communicate. This is the age of communication. You can't be that way.
Nobody was standing up to even take like the niggas is too old to be standing up.
Right. Yeah, they like them. Don't trip.
Buster, you gotta understand, your fans got 9 to 5s. They went to work before they came to the show. They tired. Some of them got to go to work after the show. Like right as soon as the show goes,
they trying to record it so they can go home and watch it a little bit more while they on the road, so they can get a look. We winning.
I like that. Yeah, because
moving along.
He's still animated as fuck. I don't know where he get that energy from, bro.
That's that Roy rage.
Yeah.
They got that Ozempic. So big over the years. He was having that Ozempic fallout. That's what it was happening.
So
how does
nigga on that Jose Canseco?
He was on that Ozempic.
To keep us moving on and right on pace. You guys know our good brother right there, Arthur, is the Virtual Mancave personal trainer and stuff like that. He keeps us up to date with personal health tips and everything on how to stay healthy, being at all of us are over the age of 40. So I'm gonna let my good brother talk about what he got going on video right here. Because I ain't gonna lie, when he first sent me this video, I was laughing. I hope you guys get a good laugh like I did.
This nigga choked on that apple.
Hey, what's going on?
Leo, I will agree. We're old and outdated.
I didn't even know this phone was recording.
Oh shit.
Well, I got you guys online. I want to talk real quick about supplementation. Now, I believe in supplementation. However, you got to be real careful with supplementation. So, my family. I come from a Latino Caribbean background. My family's from Panama and Barbados, and I have an uncle that's from Jamaica. So, and when I told them I was taking supplements, they're all like, nah, you don't need supplements. You don't need supplements. Just eat food, eat the right foods, which is correct. However, we live in the United States.
Oh,
Look at
Wait.
you. Look at
So
you.
wait,
Fucking
now,
up.
no. I did that on purpose because I
Okay.
want you guys to go. No, I want you guys. If you want to watch the full video, you got to go subscribe to Arthur's YouTube channel. All right, subscribe, like, leave a comment, let him know what's going on right now. But I will give him the solo layout so he can continue a little bit more about why it's important to take the right supplements. But again, Arthur, let them know your YouTube channel so they know where to follow you at and where they can find you, my brother.
all right. So my YouTube channel is Art Basement Workouts 1012. Okay. But basically, what I was talking about was the right type of supplementation. You don't want it, especially at the age or over 40. You don't want to take the wrong things. You want to take the right things that are going to work with your body and optimize what's going on the internals. So just be careful of the labels and the ingredients in each supplement that you take, and always consult with your doctor or nutritionist, because green apple. Some of the supplements may counteract what's going on internally, depending on what the ingredients are on the inside. So just be cognizant and make sure at this age we got to start reading labels. I know we was in our 20s and 30s, we just grabbed whatever and ate it, whatever. We can't do that now. But get your blood work, get your physical every year, every 2 years. And before you want to take something, like I said, talk to your doctor, tell them this is what you want to take. Have them consult with you, say, yeah, this is safe to take, or this isn't safe to take, based on what your blood work tells you.
Now, quick question, Arthur, real quick before we move on to the next topic. Thank you very much for that information about supplements. Where can the people find your YouTube channel, Instagram, all that good stuff, man, if they want some more information?
So my YouTube, like I said, is Arthur at Basement Workouts 1012. My TikTok is Basement Workouts. And my Instagram is Basement Work. Is base_mint work. That's my Instagram.
All right. And how often do you post your workout videos?
I try to post something every week, but every 2 weeks I'll post something.
All right.
Every 2
So
weeks.
listen, man, run up the numbers, man. Go follow, subscribe, man. Hit the Brody up. He got some information. Yo, Leo, you had a question for him?
Yeah, what's wrong with green apples?
Ain't nothing wrong with green apples.
Oh,
I don't know. Show was like green apples, huh? I don't know. Show might be allergic to green apples. Talk to us, Show. Let us know. But moving right along.
Y'all funny, man.
I don't know. We asking Show. Leo,
What's wrong with green apples, man?
I don't know. The way he said it, I thought there was something wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with green. Well, that's true too.
That is true.
That is true. That's the only apple I eat. I can't stand the red apples. I only eat green apples.
Because I
Sure,
can't
you
eat
never
green
went
apples.
apple picking? You never tried all them different apples they got? They got some good shit.
I've tried them. I just don't like.
When I was younger, I could eat green. All I used to like was green apples because they were sour. When I got older, I can't do it no more.
What about the Jamaican apple? You eat that?
What does Jamaican apple look like? I mean,
I never had a Jamaican.
I've had it before. I don't know if I had it before, so I was just gonna say I don't know.
It's like right in the middle. It got a seed in it. It got just one big seed in the middle, and it's red.
Nigga, that sound like a pear.
Yeah, it's like a pear, but it's like a Jamaican apple. That's what they call it.
It's like a Jamaican.
Yeah, I never had a Jamaican apple. I had jackfruit. Pause.
Jackfruit.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of pause, what happened to Corey?
I don't know.
Got his ass.
Talking about
fell asleep.
Whoa.
Internet went out.
He got that 90s internet.
That's true. There you go.
You got that
They
dial
was
up.
trying to pay it with a turkey ham sandwich.
Somebody picked up the phone line in his crib.
So moving right along, man. Talk about a few topics going on in the sports world. Let's talk about Team USA. I got a little clip I wanted to show real fast.
Johnny's the GOAT.
Yo, but Steph went off.
A rainbow for Holiday. His scoreboard to get in the game. People go, ooh, here we go. That's right. He's exciting. Josh Giddey getting down the lane.
I can't see this laggy shit.
Giddey has gotten in that lane from early on the game. Nice little finger roll. They've done a nice job with the ball screen. And NBA players are so good getting the guy on the hip and then the George.
Did this dude finger roll from the free throw line?
I'd like to see Tatum get going on the other end. Nice cut and pass.
Jack McVay to finish his first two.
Exactly.
Curry.
Kick out.
What are we watching, bro? What are we watching?
We are watching Team USA struggling.
Let's just talk about it.
Do y'all think Team USA is gonna get the gold as far as the
They
way
have
they
to tighten up. They should have been blowing Australia out. They need to tighten up.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, they might get. I'm on the fence, man. Like, if they don't get it, I'm not surprised. If they get it, cool. That's how I feel about it.
Steph blurry.
I think they're gonna get it. We just like you said, right? Y'all all been saying this, right? Oh, the world is catching up. The world is catching up, right? So why y'all expecting fucking this ain't Dream Team 1? There ain't gonna be no 40, 50
But that's
point
what I
blowout.
said. But you're right. That's why I said I'm not surprised if they don't win it. I'm not surprised if they win it. Cool.
Okay.
You know what
Because
I
a
mean?
lot of people feel like they should. It's an automatic lock. We have the best talent in the world. We should be automatically
Not an
winning.
automatic lock.
No,
It's not a lot.
You know why it's not a lot? Because these teams play together all the time. The thing called chemistry is very important in basketball.
See, we know this because
these dudes play all the time with each other. Pause. Damn. Anyway, they play all. They play all the time with each other, man. So it's like they know where to be at on the court. They know each other's spots. They know all this stuff. So it's different. Us is just we just put a bunch of nice niggas together and say go out there and try to be and try to be a team. And they don't always work out.
I like that, Troy. That's the best way to analyze this and show you right. We do have the best players, but team wise, when you got a team that's Troy, that play together 8 months out of the year, 9 months out of the year, and then you just grab a bunch of guys that's just playing pick-up basketball and expect them to
so let me
gel.
ask you a question.
You don't know where people, bro. These people know where they fall in cracks. They move in lines. They go to spots. They get bro.
Let me ask you a question, Leo. So now you know we have a lot of international players in today's game, right? You know, we got Jokic, we got players from the dude from Canada, we got Giannis, he goes back home and plays. So to Troy's comment, as far as teams are now, they're more unified, when they play. So what about when Jokic goes back home and play? He hasn't been playing with his homies in a minute. Did he lose some of the chemistry? Did he lose some of the, what I'm saying, like the feeling of the game?
No, because they know his role. He knows what he's doing already. Those guys they're playing together back home doing their thing. When he just fits into the mold.
Y'all missing,
and that's why they play so well.
Y'all missing the biggest part of this.
Go ahead.
Ain't there one of these NBA players in the USA want to be there?
That's true.
They just finished a whole season. Who wants to work on their off days?
But you know what, though? You know what?
They only got the summer off.
But they then like you said, they fooling people because they act like they want to be there. USA.
I mean, they have to. Yeah, you can't. They have to.
They didn't have to accept the invite though.
They don't have
to. But here's the other side of that, though. They don't have to invite the damn NBA superstars.
Well, no. But the ones that they invite, they don't have to accept the invite.
But
But
like
that's not
show,
my point. But that's not my point. I'm gonna go with what Show was saying. The U.S. is supposed to have the best basketball players in the world. If they just dedicated, and we seen Cooper Flag, and we done seen some of these kids that's coming out of college that got game. Give them a Mike Krzyzewski and let them sit on the sideline
We
for
did
5
that
or 6
man, they
months
gonna
and
get
before
in
then
Dream.
let
some
them
games.
play, man.
We
We
Before
did
get
that
Dream.
and got
Before
blown out.
Dream. Before Dream Team, we was doing that. We was getting spanked.
No, we not as often as we were.
Yes, we were.
Yeah,
All right.
That's why
they started putting NBA players because
Yeah.
these college niggas couldn't fuck with these.
They was getting
No,
embarrassed.
But
what show said he was like put the he said put the niggas who won the NBA finals in there, but that's the one thing you can't do because you don't know what team wins. Because say Dallas Mavericks win the NBA finals, right?
Luca
Right, Sean?
goes to Serbia.
Right.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. So you got niggas on that team that's not from the USA, bro. So you really can't do that one.
check this
To answer
out,
your
right?
question.
MB just came off a bit injury, right? He
Mhm.
couldn't play in the playoffs because, right? So my bread and butter is playing in the NBA. Why the fuck am I going to risk injury in the summertime for a USA team when I got a whole season coming up in like 3 months? And
'Cause to him,
that's all of them.
but you know what though? That's to them, like some of them niggas, like that might be the only chip he win, bro.
Who?
The
Indeed.
championship for the Olympics.
Yeah, that might be the only chip because the only
No,
only
it's
shit,
yeah,
because
you're right.
A lot of niggas don't got no resume. Some of that USA shit is their resume. Like Carmelo Anthony, he's known for playing in
In the
Yeah,
Olympics.
right. And what
Yep.
what that do for his? But my point is, no. My point is though, yeah, that you might right. That might be their only accolade in their career. But my whole thing is right. And B plays hard. He plays with pride,
Mhm.
and then he ends up blowing out his knee again. So then now his whole NBA season over. So you gonna trade your NBA season for some Olympic bullshit?
But that's
I
his
ain't doing
choice.
that.
I mean, I
Right.
understand,
And
but that's
you're not getting paid during the Olympics.
that's his choice.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
If he's smart
At the
enough,
end of the day, it's all about money. We
Yeah.
got to stop fronting like this ain't an entertainment business, and these niggas ain't here for a bag, and these niggas is working on their days off in the summertime. It's cutting into their fucking training time. They just finished the fucking whole NBA season that they fucking limped to.
well,
to
I mean,
finish.
but they kind of is still training. I mean, from the thing they practice and they do shit.
Yeah, they're
so
still
it's not
training.
like- so it's not like they're not training. They still training. They train, but it might be, to be honest,
exactly,
the
man.
training.
Why risk an injury when you're not even getting paid for it right now? That when you come back next season, you're not getting paid now. You done lost bread.
Because who was the dude? Oh, matter of fact, right? Perfect example. Poor George. I mean, Paul George. PG-13, right? His whole career trajectory changed because he broke his fucking leg playing with pride in the fucking USA shit.
Yeah, but then
Ever since then,
it
niggas fell back.
But it could have broke the first day of the NBA game too. You see what I'm
But
saying?
you rather that than in a fucking game that really don't.
I know, but like
you know what I'm saying?
every time, but the thing is, with basketball is basically it's your luck pretty much because when you lace up and you play at any time, you risking injury at any fucking time.
Yeah, but
I understand what you mean. You say you rather at this time, you rather be doing this than that. I get all that, but okay, so check it out. He misses USA ball, right? He don't get the accolade for USA ball because he missed it, right? Because whatever. But then he goes in the first day of the NBA, he breaks his leg. So now he missed out on the accolade and he missing the fucking season. So it's really your luck, bro.
Right, and I'm not purposely gonna risk my luck for some shit that's not paying the bills.
But you know what the answer is to that then,
said, right?
Leo? Yeah, the answer is this. Baller's gonna ball, bruh. Baller's gonna ball. Baller's gonna ball.
In the 90s, that sounded good. In 2024, when we talking about hundreds of millions, nah, nigga.
Well, okay, you talking hundreds of millions, but ballers are gonna ball.
But guess what though? These contracts are guaranteed. So even if I do break my leg, I'm still getting my bread.
Right, but I wanna risk, right? If there is a risk, I want to risk it for NBA chip. Not no fucking FIBA or USA shit.
But that's my point. Is it don't matter. If you're gonna get injured, you're gonna get injured. No matter where, no matter what you're doing, you can get that same injury just fucking shooting around or doing some drills.
Nate, to answer your question, no, we did not talk about the difference in the amount of money that these players have played compared to the players in the 90s. Yes, they getting bigger.
There's more money generated now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's simple. You know what I mean? Just like with the ladies comparing, they're complaining about the ladies not getting paid the same as the men. Like, come on, y'all just started getting fans. Let's keep it 100. Am I wrong?
No.
Oh, nah. I ain't never tell you was wrong. I was drinking water at that time. My bad. I wasn't trying to let you know.
They getting that. They getting at the club doing this.
But
no, the hell they not.
Dude, you can get you can tell. Look,
you know why he getting hurt in the club.
Oh, now he was saying,
you could tell your Achilles getting out the bed, my dude.
You dancing your ass off if you pop a knee in the club. Goddamn, the fuck you doing? The running man that hard? Like what the fuck?
Yeah, and they still a young league. They're still gaining followers. But with that being said, though,
What's still a young league?
The WNBA.
WNBA.
I mean, you got to understand.
20 years. That's over 20 years.
They've been out 20 years. They came out in the 90s, nigga, right?
20 years.
They've been out for a minute.
That's right.
They're not that young.
Yeah,
they've been out for a minute because I remember.
It's a long time. You got to think about 2000s and it's 2024. Nigga, they went through the whole 2000s.
Hey, did y'all?
Yeah, because you got to think Cheryl Swoops and what's the other chick name?
95.
They won like three straight.
Cheryl Swoopers and Cooper. Cheryl Cooper.
Yeah.
Did y'all see this right here? Y'all think Terrence Crawford is looking ready for his next fight?
Who is these?
What is a problem, man? That dude is a problem. That was Andre Ward and Bud. Terrence Crawford. Bud is a problem.
What'd you say? You said Bud is a problem?
He's a problem.
Bud is a huge problem.
But what about?
I don't know who them niggas is.
That was Terrence Crawford and Andre Ward.
When these niggas last fought?
Huh?
When they last fought?
Well, Andre Ward retired.
Andre Ward is a retired champion in the middleweight.
Champion. And
in the middleweight division.
Andre Ward hands he was a serious boxer, man. He got big.
Yeah, he was. He was like that.
He actually he entered this tournament where he had to fight like 5 or 6 boxers to get the title, to get the belt. And I'm talking about it was like all the best in the division, and he beat the shit out of everybody. Like it was hands down. Like even when he got knocked down, he got back up and was like, "Nah, I got this," and he kept on running through. Like we talk about Tank Davis is tough. Yo, Ward is tough.
What division these niggas is in?
That they now middleweights.
Middleweight.
And who's the top middleweight niggas right now?
Well, Terrence Crawford is. In my opinion, I don't care.
Who got the belt? Who the middleweight champion right now?
Who's the middleweight champ?
That's fucking Canelo.
Oh yeah, Canelo. Well, Andre Ward is retired though. He's a commentator right now. He doesn't fight anymore. He was just in the ring showing Bud. You know what I'm saying? Like give Bud Crawford what it looks like. He's
sparring with Bud Crawford, so he be ready to feel what them hands are.
But then he
has no fights at middleweight. You absolutely right because he's moving up.
But he is still the best middleweight. But I don't care what he is.
He got knocked down by Creed, right?
Who?
This dude. Y'all just missed that. Y'all missed
he lost his car to Creed. Nah, what I'm saying is that whatever weight division Bud is at, he's the best. I don't care if he fought in it, if not, or whatever. Bud is just the best. Bottom line. Bud and Tank, the best two right now.
He was asking that question as if he ain't never seen Bud Crawford fight. So my
Exactly.
question to Show is Show, have you ever seen that man fight? And you asking this question as just being a question?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
No.
Let's
I'm
not
doing
do
that,
what do
Joe.
I'm asking. Show, what is it? There are weight classes for we are absolutely
And
positively right.
how many weight classes did Bud dominate already? He already dominated 2, moving up to
Oh, 3, 4.
4. So he's moving up to another one. Show. Well, let's be real. That boy got hands. It don't matter what weight division he in. That boy got them hands. Certified.
Who Crawford fought last?
What's that?
Spence.
Earl Spence.
Errol Spence.
When
He
he
beat
put the
him for
feet
the
on that boy.
welterweight.
Oh, that's
For
the
the
fight that
super
everybody thought Spence was going to win.
Yep.
right.
Yeah.
Yep. And Bud.
Damn, so that
And
nigga.
then don't forget he beat the shit out of Porter before he beat him up.
Wait, so that
Beat the
nigga
shit
hasn't
out of
fought.
Sean Porter.
He hasn't fought since that Spence fight.
Nobody
No.
wants to fight him.
Nobody wants to fight him.
That's mad long time ago already.
Yeah, because nobody
Don't
wants
let
to
it
put.
fool.
Nobody
Wait a
wants to
minute,
get
hold on.
moved.
I need Show to explain that. What? He was
He
a
says-
weight bully and no. But come on, man. Show. Let's don't do this, man. No, y'all don't sit there and try to
Yeah, I don't
give
agree
this
with that,
man
Show.
negativity. No, bro. We not
Show.
going for
He
this today. I'm
he
not
got those
having no.
hands, Show.
You will not talk about Bud Crawford on here, and you will not talk about Tank Davis on here if you don't know, if you haven't seen these dudes fight in the last 4 years. These two men are killers, bruh. This is the
yeah.
best boxing that
Talk
we
about it.
have seen in the last 10 years by these two men. Bud Crawford, Terrence Crawford is by far the pound for pound best boxer there is in boxing right now. He has one
Nah.
significant. No,
Come on,
Show, come
Show. Come
on,
on,
man,
bro.
be real. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Bud Crawford has beat the people who he had to fight because the rest of the people that need to fight him won't fight him. The Charlo brothers have run from him. Everybody in the larger weight division that with the Charlos have run from it, including Canelo Alvarez. Canelo Alvarez don't want to fight this man. He's scared of him. And I'm telling you right now, and I said the same thing when I've been talking about Tank Davis. Tank Davis has taken on everybody that they put in front of him because the ones who need to fight him keep running. And he keep knocking these dudes out. Bud Crawford keeps knocking these. He's not beating people. He's knocking them the fuck out. Knocking them out. There are no 5th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 12th. No, we don't get to the 8th rounds with these cats. They figure you out in 2, and then they beat your ass until you're gone before the 8th round. Period. They are on it. Yeah, the only reason they are is because they won't get nobody to fight them, Show. They've been out for the last 4 years calling for fights against these big names, what they want to call fighters. The Charlo brothers, they was talking all that shit. Both of them. And
Yeah,
then
they
they
do
got
that.
their asses
I know
whooped.
that. They talk a lot of shit. But
They talk a lot of shit and
but
then they
be getting
come
their
in.
ass, they be getting their ass beat lately, so they calm down.
Right? And then you think
Say
about
that
all
again,
and
Stuart.
look, you don't hear
You got their
anybody
heads
else
down
in
there,
them weight
shutting up.
divisions trying to get up there with them. You don't see it's a hype job, and this is the reason because the damn promoters in boxing are a bunch of dickheads because they want to try to get this best money that they can, and they won't put these fighters together. They think they can get them.
So
Why again? That's why we
let me
got the
ask you
issue with
this.
Shakur Stevenson.
Staying on boxing news and Shakur Stevenson, I'm glad that you mentioned his name because coming up
Yeah.
next, Shakur Stevenson meets with Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh, you gotta be out your damn. I know.
Is he
Hold
gonna
on. What fix is
sign
right?
to
They
Golden
call
Boy?
what fix was that? Who you come on, Show? Come on. Who are you talking about? Porter was beating somebody. Porter ain't been winning a fight since he been in the ring. He damn near barely got over when he was fighting Thurman.
I have
Come
no
on,
clue what
man.
y'all niggas is talking
Porter was
about.
Sean
beating who?
Porter's a
I ain't
Sean
gonna front.
Porter's a
Porter was beating who?
Sean Porter was struggling.
Sean
Sean Porter was beating who?
Yo, nah.
No, man. Come
No.
He was
on.
beating who? He was
Spence?
beating Bud.
I mean, the nigga y'all talking about?
Bud Crawford.
Yeah.
No.
I gotta go see that. I gotta go look that up.
No,
He was
y'all
not.
out your
I'm sorry.
damn. Yo, come on, man. Now, come on. Y'all
Even
need
Porter,
to stop.
even Porter said it himself.
You
he said
yo,
he was
bro.
putting the
You
beats
might
on.
want to watch that whole fight again,
Yeah.
Show. Please.
I think I'm gonna go watch the motherfucking fight.
You
I'm gonna go
bet
look
y'all
for that
all
fight.
could go watch it. And when y'all come back in here, y'all be like, damn,
But
Unc, you was right again.
let
Damn,
me ask you.
Unc.
Let me ask you guys a question though. Shakur Stevenson meets with Oscar De La Hoya. Is he going to sign with the Golden Boy? And do you think that'll be a good look?
He can do whatever the fuck he want. Sorry ass. He need Golden Boy. He should go to Golden Boy. They terrible. He need all the help he can get. What he need to do is go ask De La Hoya how to throw them hands, like his grandfather was telling him. That's what he needs.
Who y'all
Shakur
think?
Stevenson is a lock. Shakur
Oh,
Stevenson,
Stevenson.
Shakur Stevenson.
Well,
Batty
who
Boy.
he was signed to before Golden Boy?
He down with whatever Jay Prince and A promotions and whatever
Yeah.
they got going on out there in Houston.
Aram, because he was
Yeah,
fighting with
Bob
Top
Arum.
Rank. He was
Yeah,
fucking with Aram
Top
because
Rank.
he was fucking off of
Thank you.
Top Rank. And they
Top
was
Rank.
wondering why he
Thank you.
can't get a fight. He can't get a big pay. He can only fight on Top Rank and ESPN. He should be up there fighting them big. First of all, you wrote a contract that you was going to have a 6-fight contract with them. That's why you're on
Thank
Top
you,
Rank
Shell.
as you are. That's all it is. That's all he paid it. You got a contract with him. You're stuck. You got to finish out that fight contract. Second of all, you're not producing anything. Two and 12 rounds is great if you want to keep an audience, but you got to do something in 12 rounds. And it's been proven now. His last 3 fights, Shakur Stevenson is the boringest fighter in boxing. Boring. They can say he's good. He's defensively one of the best that there's out there. He can move, he can box, he can do. He's a great one. But they said the same thing about Lomachenko. And Lomachenko ain't proved shit. And he gonna get his ass knocked out when he fight Tank. And Shakur Stevenson will surely get his ass knocked out if he fight Tank Davis too. No, he won't. He won't, show. No, he won't. He definitely won't. He definitely won't. He got no power, bro. You gotta have. I said it before. You can put hands on people, but one of these motherfuckers has got to do some damage. He ain't done damage to none of his opponents. Everything in the beginning was light work for him. You should have been knocking them folks out. They were gnats.
Yo, hold up.
They
You
were
got talking about
gnats.
I need to
Shakur?
cut you off.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all know I'm mad greedy. Yo, Leo, what you eating, man?
Some steak, nachos.
Okay, I don't know whatever you eat. It's looking good though. I ain't even gonna hold.
Good than a motherfucker.
It looking, man. For the people who can't, who's not viewing, but they listening. Leo right now is smacking on some nachos, and he's making me extremely hungry. Yo.
But my
No,
whole thing,
yes, yes,
okay,
yes,
with the
yes.
whole, see, I used to say with the whole the right time, nobody fought. When is the right time to fight niggas? To be honest,
And
I don't know.
again, and a
So
lot of
now,
it didn't have
what they
anything to
talking
do with
about,
the
Troy?
right time.
A lot of people don't want to fight people in their prime. Like when Lomachenko was on top of the game, nobody wanted to fight him. But now that since
Yeah,
Lomachenko is on the
But
decline
let's
right
but
now,
let's let but
people
hold
want
up,
to fight
y'all.
him
Let's don't
for
trip
their
off
name.
of Lomachenko. Let's don't trip off of him. You realize this dude only has 21 professional fights. You
yeah,
realize that he was a champion after his 9th fight. You realize that this dude is already 36 years old, 37 years old. He came into the game late. He's not
Yeah,
old, he's not young. He came
he's not
into
a
the
young
game
dude.
late.
I was just using him because that's just the name that we
No, no, no,
have.
no, no. No wrong
Yeah,
with it, Jay. You right. It's good. It's
right.
okay. You're right. But this is the point. Lomachenko is old already. What we're trying to talk about is how they're timing. What Troy said, how you time them. Number one, it's not most of the fighters' fault. Either they're running from them or their promoters are not trying to hook up to get the fight hooked. That's what it's going to
And
come down to.
do you know
There's
what? And
only one or two things. You're scared to fight the dude,
they're scared to
or
fight
your
the dude.
boy thinks you should get more
So
money and they're not signing the fights.
what boxing has changed a lot of. So from back in the day, like when I was younger, I want to say maybe the early 90s and all through the 80s, boxers was boxing. They didn't care about that
Best
zero.
fought the best.
They didn't care
Best
about
fought
the
the
zero
best.
on their record. They wanted
Best
to
fought
fight
the
the
best.
best to prove that they were the best.
Yep.
Nowadays, I want to say Mayweather had the Michael Jordan effect in the boxing world. Whereas Michael Jordan, you know, when he came into the game and what he did to the game, he changed it as far as to make it an individual game to get your accolades. Mayweather, once he became Money Mayweather, he started worrying about his zero. other boxers started caring about that zero as well. They started following that blueprint, and they were scared to
Yeah,
fight.
I think that's the main thing. Everybody wants to finish their career
Yeah,
undefeated,
and
and
everybody's scared to fight.
you can see what's the name fought his ass off to get that back on his record, but
Yeah,
and you know that ain't gonna be. You know everybody already gonna be like,
and
what?
that's why.
So,
And I think that's why Tank. I mean, that's why I think Unc respects Tank and he respects Bud so much because they like, yo, I might have a zero at the end of my record, but that zero is not that my concern right now. My concern is putting these hands on you and beating you and showing you I'm the best. I don't even care. I just want to fight and beat you up.
I just feel like the best don't get a chance to fight the best at the right times. I think Troy
Yeah,
is right. It's just sometimes they want to put they time. They say the timing is all blah blah blah. But honestly, the truth is that first of all, I think you got to fight to be where you need to be with some of these fighters. I just put motherfuckers in front of one another thinking that they can box. We done seen too many of these things, and it's not true. But there are talented boxers out here that need to get matched up, and we need to see this shit because that's what made the sport fun to watch. I don't want to watch one of these suckers walk in the ring and get clipped because they gonna get hurt, bruh. They, the worst thing is to see somebody who said they're supposed to be in the ring and they not supposed to. It almost hurt my feelings to watch Errol Spence get his ass whooped by Bud Crawford the way he did. You would have thought Spence was a way better boxer. Because you don't let nobody beat you like that, bruh. A good boxer, but that's it. That means there's
but
two things. You were either a good boxer that got beat by a better boxer, or your ass wasn't that good and he
I
beat the
think
shit out of you.
I personally think that Spence is a good boxer. He just got beat by a great
By a
boxer.
better boxer, by a
Yeah,
great boxer. And I
because
will take that.
I'm
I
not gonna
will
take.
take that.
I can't take anything away from Spencer because before that fight, he was putting the beats on people too. He was putting paws on people.
He was for real. So that
He was
got to
for
tell
real
you
with it.
what you're seeing from Bud Crawford is a real
But
product, bruh. Because
I
he was a
think what we
real
saw, like
boxer.
you said, I think what we saw from Bud was he was just a better boxer. He's a better boxer.
That's all I'm saying,
That's
yo.
all it was.
That's all I'm
Um,
saying.
moving right along though, we can't do a show without paying our respects to Joe Jelly Bean Bryant. And he passed away recently. I still don't know why he passed away, but we have to give him a RIP, rest in peace, and stuff like that. He's now up in heaven with his son. Hopefully they reconcile and they having a good time, yo. Any comments, thoughts, questions, concerns on that, fellas?
no, there was no cause of death.
I don't know. I didn't look up. I didn't look into
I
it.
think it was
Find out.
natural. Yeah, I think it was a heart attack. I believe it was a heart attack.
Kobe ain't fuck with his daddy.
Nah, that's why I said hopefully they can reconcile now that they're on the other side. You know what I mean?
Well, Vanessa said that always hurt Kobe though. The fact that they weren't speaking. She said it in her statement.
Why weren't they
After
speaking though?
their family was mad at Kobe when he married Vanessa, and they never really
That's
got over
crazy
that.
to be mad at your
Yeah,
son for marrying
yo,
whatever.
And they had out and the way his family, yeah.
Yeah,
Nate,
right. That's why I was thinking the
absolutely
same
right.
thing. That ain't natural. It ain't natural.
To what Nate said, that is absolutely right. But I'm just gonna put out positive energy, and hopefully he made it to the other side on the right side. All right, but I guess that's all the man cave got for Jelly Bean Bryant right now. We're gonna keep it moving, keep rocking and rolling. So this one, Nate, this is for you, my good brother. Caitlin Clark sets a new WNBA assist record, Joe. She dropped 19 dimes the other day against, I forgot what team, but I do have a video of a couple of highlights. So we can watch her drop a couple of dimes real fast.
Minnesota and a career high 16 rebounds. Turnabout is fair play right there. Allen the opportunity for a three-point play.
Fast forward this whole shit.
All right, so
Keenly
we're
aware
gonna watch 2 out of 19 assists right there because Leo said we're gonna get rid of this. Fast forward the whole jump off. But fellas, how do y'all feel about this right now, man? About Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese making the game more exciting, getting double doubles, breaking assist records, getting triple doubles and stuff like that.
Listen, until Caitlyn start walking around like Reese, I don't want to see that bitch.
Good answer,
Nah, I mean it's
Leo.
cool, yo,
Good
man. I ain't
answer,
gonna front.
Leo. Good answer,
Yo,
Leo.
me, I guess the whole Caitlyn thing, that shit, the media just put a bad taste in my mouth about Shorty, man. Like, it made me hate that girl for no reason.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's
I
what the
don't hate it.
media
I'm just tired of
do.
hearing the name.
Not really. Okay, not really hate, but uh, like a dislike because the way they, it's like a race thing. Like,
That's what they do. That's how they bait you.
yeah,
Magic
That's
and
exactly what it
and
is.
it
Magic
works
and
because
Bird.
every people in the
I,
comments,
oh, Unc, I was just about to say that.
people who
Magic and
never watch
Bird.
basketball, people who never watch basketball, I see they're in they be in comments like, oh, Reese has no class. Like, what are you talking about?
Like, how do you know?
The same shit that Caitlyn does when she's doing the weight. Remember, she did this shit first,
Yep.
and they act like it never happened. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And they keep trashing Reese. You know, they keep
you
trashing a
know,
black
you
girl.
know,
That
people
shit
got
gets me pissed,
selective
bro.
selective memory.
That shit get me pissed, man. I don't like that shit. I feel like they do everything against a black girl. Like
Now, and here,
they
look,
put
here's
her
a nice
down.
statement right there. That's a good statement right there. We shouldn't be giving a shit about this girl because Aja, well, Asia Wilson is the one that everybody need to be watching. She be
Yeah,
balling.
but they don't even talk. But they put fucking Kayla Carter like she's fucking
Yeah, no, no,
Jordan.
no, no. You're right, Troy. I'm not again. They shouldn't. They really
Yo,
shouldn't. They
do you
need to
know that but nobody highlights that she has the most turnovers ever in fucking
go
women's
for it. Hey,
basketball,
Troy, what
bro.
say the most fouls for a rookie, the most turnovers for a rookie in the NBA, for a player in the NBA. You know
Who?
what I'm saying? Yeah,
Who?
yeah.
See that Caitlyn Clark chick?
Yeah,
She got like 3 negatives on her most evers. You know what I'm saying? Like Troy
they don't bring
said, she
that
got
shit
the
up.
most turnovers. Worst points to turnover. Something she got all kind of things bad about her, but she got 19 assists in one game, which sets a record. So now everybody figures that she should be in the Rookie of the Year talk for the WNBA.
The
And I'm
talk.
gonna say, and it's like it's crazy talk when you're sitting there and you're looking at a girl who just put up what is one of these standards that just seems to be pretty amazing. Reese just went and got 14 straight double doubles, which hasn't been done by a major WNBA player at all. And I don't understand how that's not more important than one single fucking game with 19 assists.
The reason
That's
why
crazy.
the reason why they do that is because they say that she stat. This is what I hate watching too. That she
and
stat
and
pattern.
and and but again, we were talking about this again, and I know that a lot of y'all say, okay, well, how do y'all know?
Yeah,
Look, we did production this. We saw her. We seen a game where she was throwing the ball up, and she grabbed like 3 offensive rebounds because 2 of the shots was hers, and then she put the back. She put the shit back up. She grabbed 3 offensive rebounds. Oh, she's stat padding. But here's the question, yo. There's 4 women up under the fucking basket with this chick, and she's battling and she's getting this ball back and she's putting it in the
Yeah, I
hole.
know, but that's just what we're saying exactly. But like I said, they keep saying that she's stat padding or whatever.
I can't.
And there was one game they they put 4 defenders on her just so she couldn't get 2 points. 4 people. That shit was wild. But then
And
again,
again,
everybody said, "Oh, but then that you know how they turn that around? They say, "Oh, look how desperate she is to get the 2 points."
well,
I'm
how
like, come
desperate is
on,
the
like
team to keep her from getting the 2 points? That's
exactly.
the question, right,
But
Troy?
nobody
Then
wants to
why?
say
Yeah, nobody sees that shit,
nobody's gonna
and
say
that's
that.
crazy. It's the whole it's the like you said, it's a narrative, and it's crazy how the narrative is you can't see these girls playing ball. You just trying to pick them, you trying to pick them apart for any little minor thing that's coming up, and that's crazy. These chicks are balling. Yes, they are, but you got to be truthful about it. Look at what they're providing their teams. Caitlin Clark is okay. Yo, Reese is keeping the damn Sky in the damn league. Honestly, they're not that good. They're 2 rookies. You know, they only got what 9, 10 wins as a team, but they're balling. They really are. Cardoso's doing just as good. Ain't nobody talking. That's the other side of it too. Like you said, Troy, like we've been talking about the regular NBA. You got other players in the league that need to be focused on, not just these two. You that's not that. That's all it is.
Nobody want to watch that shit.
Speaking of what you watching, yo, Leo, that's a perfect segue for the next
I'm
topic,
mad.
yo.
The whole time, motherfucker, I'm going on a fucking rant. Y'all three niggas is just still like.
We letting you talk. Can't give you no input.
I gotta let you
watch that shit.
I wish I was wrong.
So, Leo, let me ask you a question. Right now, you know, that's a good segue for our next topic of discussion.
Oh man.
You know, being that we do sometimes you know, on this podcast, we gotta talk about a little bit of everything except, you know, exactly what we watch and stuff like that. So Leo, right now, what is on your television? What is keeping you occupied, my good brother?
That weirdo ass The Boys show.
Yep.
The Boys.
That's the most zesty shit on TV.
Yo, did you watch last week? Did you watch last week episode?
I ask myself every episode why I keep watching this weirdo ass shit. It was requested by my son. This is what we was talking about before. We shouldn't be trying to relate to these little niggas because I don't know what the fuck he thinking when he watching this shit, but that shit is weird.
Oh, the new season of Cobra Kai came out.
Oh, Cobra Kai's on?
Oh, I gotta watch it. Good looking show.
Yeah, thank you, man. I didn't know it was on.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get back to The Boys. Leo, did you watch the last episode?
Nah, I'm only on season. I'm trying to catch up to my son. I'm only on season 2.
Wait, Leo. I mean, Troy. They got another season. I mean, they got another episode.
You saw the episode. I thought you saw the episode when he lasered the dude's privates off.
Nah, I saw the part where the doppelganger nigga is pretending to be the chick that he killed. That Homelander killed. Remember, he killed his girl, the chick.
Oh.
And then he started pretending to be her, and then he snaps the nigga neck.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up to that. I'm in that season 2.
Okay.
But why the fuck, right? I'll be watching that shit. Why the fuck, yo, Homelander is Trump, bro.
Yeah.
Like I watch The Boys, and that shit is the presidential.
But you know, there's
shit going on right now.
They got a spinoff one.
Of what? The Boys?
Yeah, just like it. It's the same dudes.
It's called Gen V.
Yeah, that shit is dope.
I ain't gonna front. Gen V is a little bit. It's like with college kids and stuff. Well, they're not really college kids, but it's dope though.
Yeah, it's dope.
Gen V is another one. Yo, Unc, what you watching? Oh yeah, I forgot. Unc don't watch TV, y'all. All he do is Sudoku puzzles and knit sweaters. That's it.
No. Disney emojis and knit sweaters, nigga. Get it right.
You said Disney emoji?
Disney emoji game, yeah.
Gotcha.
Emojis,
My bad.
And not no Sudoku. I do numbers for a living. I don't need to be playing no Sudoku.
Yo,
but I don't. But he right though. I don't watch television. If it ain't sports, it ain't being watched. Or Spider-Man. It got to be some Miles Morales shit.
If it ain't Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Ain't some Miles Morales shit. I ain't watching it.
Yeah, Art, what you watching on TV, my good brother?
Watching Hard Knocks, New York Giants, and House of Dragons, which is the prequel to Game of Thrones.
What
Those are the main thing I'm watching.
How your Giants looking, man?
I'm only on episode 2, but right now they're talking about the whole.
The Giants suck.
Shut up, man. They're talking about the whole Saquon thing.
Giants suck.
It's behind the scenes of how they ended up letting Saquon go.
White Danny Dimes is the greatest quarterback in New York Giants history.
You got jokes. You got jokes.
That nigga Uncle laugh like a super villain.
Now, I'm not going to lie. Troy, you're usually the one who put us up on new TV shows in the group chat and let us know, like, yo, did y'all peep this show? Did you watch this movie? This movie's kind of dope. So, what should we be watching right now, Troy? What's on your television, man?
I've been watching Presumed Innocent.
What's that?
Oh yeah, I started watching that on Apple TV.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
next
I'm
episode,
only.
yeah, this last episode was pretty good, but yeah, I've been watching that, and I watched this shit. Oh man, what's it called? You know the nigga that used that he played Hawkeye.
Yeah.
I think it was
Jeremy
Hawkeye
Renner.
from.
Oh,
Huh?
That's the mayor of Kingston
Mayor
Village
of
or
Kingstown.
something like
Nigga,
that.
you watch
Kingstown.
TV, motherfucker. For you to know
No,
that shit,
listen,
you
y'all.
gotta
No.
watch
I
TV,
don't
nigga.
watch TV. Y'all,
Nah,
no,
G.
listen, y'all.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm
I was
telling
about
you,
to
only
say,
thing you
That's
gotta
how
watch is
that's how you
they.
know the nigga.
Mayors
You
of
really watch
Kingstown is
TV.
an
No,
underground.
nigga, I told
You
Yeah.
you
watch
there's
TV.
teasers. It's called teasers. You
Nah,
don't get this teasers to everything.
nah.
And
You
you
do
know
know,
all the actors are all the ones that fucking play on the Avengers. So
nigga.
what difference? You're gonna know what they are.
No, nigga. You knew the whole name. I couldn't even
How,
fucking know.
wait a
I
minute.
watched the
You
shit.
You
don't
knew,
get
I
mad at
hey,
knew the
me because
name.
I know the names of
You
them.
knew the whole
You don't
name.
know. You're the one watching them. He
Yo,
asked you the question.
this nigga
You
said,
should
"Oh, I
have answered
know."
the
He's like,
question,
"Yo, oh
Troy.
yeah, it's that, yeah."
Yo,
When,
and he said the
when,
most random show too. That's like an underground show,
Thank
yo.
when
yo, he
everybody
spit it out before anybody
I've
else spit
said
it out.
this
when,
before.
when everybody leave crib, he go binge watch everything.
Yo, watch everything.
Then they cut when he hear the door open, he turn the TV off.
Turn
Word.
the TV off
Nah,
and
I
Nah,
keep it.
wasn't watching
that's
TV.
stupid,
Like
man.
I don't
I
watch
watch.
Look,
TV.
remote in hand. Nah, I wasn't watching TV.
And as soon as we start talking about it, he be like, "Yeah, I know that." I'm like, nigga, how you know that? And that's a
How
random
you know
show.
A
that and don't watch
teaser.
TV? Well,
You don't know. Every time they show a teaser, they show a whole bunch of the show. It ain't
I'm
that
not
hard,
Nigga, they
nigga.
ain't
I'm
show
not
that
gonna
team.
hold you up. I've been watching The Shy, but Arthur and Troy let me know that I'm a couple of episodes behind and I gotta catch up. But they did respectfully fill me in on information that I needed to know, but I'm still gonna watch the show, yo. Like I think that's pretty good, y'all. But
What was that show? He said, "What did the show say? The Gentleman? What is that?"
What is that?
I don't know. Show, what is it? What is the gentleman about? What station can we find? What service service provider can we find that with?
I would have answered that question, but I don't know that one, Troy.
You know
So
that shit. Go ahead, tell us.
He look,
coming up,
he biting his tongue not to tell us what it's
Want to
about.
tell us so bad about that show.
Yeah, he do. Well, his willpower is amazing. What's it about, show?
it's a series on Netflix.
Yeah, it is. And they got the
Okay.
dude. It got dude from back in the day. He used to do all the Spike Lee movies and shit.
Okay.
You talking about
Italian
Giancarlo?
black
Oh,
man.
I seen that. The British dude from
Oh,
he not
son, I was
British.
just
and
watching. I was just
with
watching.
Giancarlo, right? Show
What's that,
Giancarlo's in that, right?
what's that
Is that
movie
his
with
name?
where he was playing chess? The little dude was playing chess, man. Dang. The little dude, he was playing chess and he was fresh. I was just watching the movie Fresh with him. He wasn't that the same dude in the movie, the little Spanish dude.
Yeah, Spanish
No.
black dude.
The Spanish where he
No, he said
always,
yeah. What's his name? We said what? How you pronounce it? Giancarlo.
yeah, he was
Giancarlo. Nah, he's
Yeah.
Italian. He's not Spanish. He's
but
Italian.
he always
Italian,
plays
he
Spanish
Italian
roles.
and black.
But he plays a lot of
Yeah.
Spanish
Yeah.
roles though.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. But yeah, that's what we watching on our TV right now, everybody. You know what I'm saying? If you got something good that you think we should be watching, let us know. Leave a comment. We'll definitely check it out. And if what you recommend, definitely let you know that we didn't like it and that
But
we're not
yo,
subscribing to what you jack.
but I have to ask you.
But
Show is Cobra Kai corny? Is it corny or is it alright? If you hear me.
But they got
before-
they got a new Cobra Kai.
Yeah, it
a
just
new
came
season.
out.
Yes, last season.
Oh, the last season. All right, I got you.
So moving right along, the next thing that we got right now, we trying to implement, just like we know we got Arthur, and he gives us a few helpful tips that keep us healthy and whatnot. Right now, coming up, we got story time with Unc's gonna take us back in the day with something interesting to give us a little wisdom, how he made it to be where he's at today with all the wisdom that he obtained. So Unc, man,
Man,
the
they
stage
give me
is yours.
wisdom. Well, first of all, I ain't angry all the time, y'all. I just get on here and be acting a damn fool because they be putting me through it. But most of it is, a lot of it through life is a game of learning and patience. They say story time. I don't know what kind of story I got. There got to be something good for me to get into it. But I will tell you this: that in your lifetime, It's never gonna be easy, y'all. We gonna go. Everybody's gonna go through these issues. So you got to give yourself a lot of patience to go through the things you're gonna go through. It's coming, y'all. Y'all just be prepared that you're gonna have to face a lot of challenges, but don't worry about it, man. Not everything is supposed to be known. You got to fight things and learn these things as you go along. So please, in your lifetime, learn how to be patient, learn how to be humble, and give yourself an opportunity. You will do things that are not right the first time. Learn from those things and grow from it. You'll be a better person for it. And don't be thinking negative. Try your best to think positive every day. We'll get further as long as you keep thinking good things about what's going on. Think positive, folks. I don't. What I do
Yeah.
have is this: just everybody stay positive and be strong, and learn from the things that you're going through in life. It'll get better. You'll see that. Don't worry. You'll be there. That's what I got today. Maybe I'll have a story next time.
All right, we appreciate that, man. That word of wisdom right there, man. So you said, man, keep it cool, man. Keep it positive, bro. Can't get the
Yeah,
way he
Nate,
got.
no problem. Everything, all the time, yo. That's all it is. Hey, if I could pass on one thing, I want y'all to know from our side:
Mm-hmm. Ain't no
wealth,
lie, bro.
health, security, and joy, y'all. Health, wealth, security, and joy. You need them four things in your life to prosper and be better. And I think that we got it right here. That's why we bring it here for everybody. We want those for everyone. So we'll blow smoke for all of y'all for that.
We appreciate that, man. That word of wisdom right there. You know, even though we like to joke around and crack jokes and whatnot, we are very serious gentlemen in our everyday lives and stuff like that. But again, this is the Virtual Man Cave podcast. So this is where we just come to kick it, crack jokes. But while we here, we will drop a gem on you just to let you know that we are, we do care about your well-being and what you got going on in life. Now, there is one segment that I forgot to pull up, and I kind of did it on purpose. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because every week we let y'all know our good brother Troy is an official chef. We call him a chef for a reason. We don't joke around. We don't play. Like, he really does some amazing foods, and he's been doing it for the past couple years. He's not new to this. He is really true to this. Like the shit that you see on TV and stuff like that, those gourmet chefs, my boy right there be hooking it up. Now, we did ask him to make a simple dish and present it to us, so this way we can have a little video, and we can have something for you guys to make some quick, easy meals. Now, Troy does have 1,000 videos in his phone, right? Now, I don't know why he don't want to share none of his old videos with us.
It ain't a vid, but you understand they like just videos of just showing the food. It's not like
So it don't. Yeah, we'll take that, Troy. Now he did send a video. He did send me a video, but it was somebody else promoting an easy meal. We are not promoting any, well, unless they're a guest on the platform. We are not promoting. It was the ramen noodle video you sent me, Troy.
I know that was a joke, bro.
I know, but I know that's why I was like, I gotta. It was funny. That's why I gotta talk about it. But he sent me a video about a quick, easy meal making ramen noodles and stuff like that, and I was gonna show it, but I was like, nah. My homie's a real chef, and we're gonna show anybody's food. We're gonna show his food. So next time, probably next week, he'll have a video or a picture of something for us, and he's gonna show us his natural cooking skills. But yes, my good brother is a real live chef, yo.
I did have some simple pork chops today, honey garlic pork chops.
Talk about it. Talk about it, Troy. What'd you make today, man?
Just honey garlic pork chops. It's simple. So I guess I was mini prepared.
See, look, that's how you know he's a real chef, y'all. Like he really cooks.
We finna go into the kitchen, people. We going into the kitchen.
So I just had some regular thin pork chops. They cheap. You want an easy cheap meal, and want to impress somebody. You get pork chops. Like I want to show it because it's a little messy right now, but you know what I mean. You get pork chops.
Talk about it.
You get pork chops like these. I don't know which way I'm holding the camera right now. You can't see it, man.
Put it in your face. There you go.
That's
a
like
pork chop.
That's a pork chop.
Marinating.
So like 2 of those cost me only $3. You know what I mean? So I just season it up right here with a little blend. I can't know the camera. We
Right
see I made
there,
a little
I
blend.
see it.
So it's garlic, salt, pepper, onion pepper, garlic, onion pepper,
Onion powder.
onion powder. Just a little mix. Sprinkle that on the pork chop. Let that sit, and then you're gonna put together. So after you're gonna fry that, put some butter in the pan, fry that, and then when that's done, you take it out, let it rest. Then you're gonna use some minced garlic. You're gonna use white wine vinegar, right? A little bit of soy sauce.
Not the shit from the Chinese restaurant.
No.
No, you better go to the supermarket and get the
You
real
gotta get
deal.
the Kikoman. Kikoman.
Yeah, get a little, like you said, kikkoman. It's a little bit, not a lot. You don't need a lot, and of course some honey. But I didn't use regular honey. I used some
Black tar honey.
y'all know Mike's.
Okay,
Mike's
Mike,
honey.
hot honey.
Yeah,
Empty.
use that. Mix that together. Once you
No
mix
Madison
those,
Square Garden.
yeah. So when you mix all those together. You mix all those together, and then you let it bubble up, and when it starts to get nice and thick, pause to how you like it. Then you just put the pork chops back in, and then you're good.
Hey Troy, when you mix it in the pan, it ain't supposed to burn. You're gonna try to get it to bubble, but you're not trying to, darken it. Get it like a hard honey glaze. You just want it to bubble up to get on the meat,
You
and
get a bubble,
then
just a nice
yeah,
consistency. You know what I mean?
okay,
But you
right,
don't do
right,
it with it. But like you say, you take after you fry your pork chops, you're gonna take them out. You're gonna
right,
take them out, put them to the side, and then you're gonna make your sauce.
right. Ha.
Now,
You know what I mean?
what side would you recommend for a meal like that, Troy?
Man, I did white rice for the kids today because they like rice. But me personally, I like mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Mashed potatoes with some string beans or something like that. Something simple.
Some
But
asparagus, nigga. Some
see, it's
asparagus.
simple, but those flavors, like I said, I love Asian flavors. So those flavors together
So
just taste good.
so do you put the pork chop back in the pan, or you
Yes.
just
Once you get the sauce to the consistency that you like it, you put it back in the pan.
And
Vegetables in there too.
when you
Glaze up
put
And
the
it
then you
back in
take
the
a
vegetables
pan,
too.
spoon, and then you're
how
gonna
long
take a
do you want to
spoon
leave
and
it?
just put just let it
Like drizzle it over?
drizzle it over. Yep.
Okay. And for how long would you want to do that for?
What?
Okay.
Keep the pork chop in the pan, and when you put it back in the
Well,
pan.
it's done. Because that's your sauce. It's in there.
Okay. So
You know what I
pretty
mean?
much got you. All right. So y'all heard. Now go ahead,
Yeah,
Troy.
you just finished. No, I'm just saying that's it. You just you're done with it. And if you want to pretty up your plate, if you're impressing a little lady, you know what I mean? Put your mashed potatoes, you take the pork chop, you put it on top.
Now,
You get some fresh parsley, chop it up, and drizzle a little parsley on top.
if there's somebody,
How about Mac one?
if there's somebody who doesn't eat pork, can they supplement the pork with the pork chop with anything else? Like, can this meal go with? Can you use?
So
chicken
you use
breast?
that what I just said?
Right.
Just put chicken.
Okay.
So you
Gotcha.
you fry your chicken the same way, put it aside, and then with the chicken, it's probably it's gonna take a little longer. So you're gonna sear your chicken, right? So the chicken, you're gonna sear it.
So
you're gonna put it aside.
This is the Virtual Mancave podcast. Some of us are ignorant. What is searing? What do you mean by searing the chicken?
Just frying it. So you fry each side until it's golden brown. You're not fully cooking it.
Okay.
You understand? So you're getting a nice crust on each side. Right?
Gotcha.
So then you put your chicken to the side. You're gonna make the same sauce. The same thing. Make the same sauce. You put the chicken back, but now you're gonna put it in the oven to let the rest of the chicken cook.
Listen, y'all heard.
and that sear, and for the chicken, that sear is gonna seal the juices in the chicken, right?
Exactly. So when you're making that sauce, everything is gonna rise
It'll
up
lock
and
in.
give it a great taste. Yep.
Yo,
Locking
all I want to say is after you get your meal, after you do this, just make sure you come to the Virtual Man podcast and you say thank you, Troy, right now, okay? Because Troy right now is giving you a dish right now. You can impress your lady. You can impress, you know what I'm saying? Like you can bring that to the potluck one day and everybody be like, oh, you done made that? Yeah, this is what I do. I cook.
And another thing, I just want to let people know, don't be lazy. What I mean by that is you could buy the same stuff that you be buying in the bags, like the frozen peas and all this stuff. If you buy the real shit, it's cheaper than buying a frozen bag. Okay,
Fresh vegetables, fresh meat, fresh fruit.
fresh vegetables
This
cost
It's,
nigga done
cost
karate chop the fucking fly.
Oh,
right.
What the fuck?
he told you his favorite movie was Enter the Dragon. What'd you expect?
So I'm just saying, take the time out to get a nice little peeler and take the time out to do your vegetables, man.
Listen,
It's gonna
get them.
save you. It's gonna save you money, and it's better for you.
It's healthier and saves you on the pocket if you get your vegetables fresh.
most death.
Guess what?
Yeah,
When you
because
buy
you ever
your
see,
vegetables fresh, you're gonna eat them quicker because they're fresh. Now they're not
like next
frozen.
time y'all go to the supermarket, right? Next time y'all go to the supermarket, right? Check this out. Go to the supermarket and just for shit for fun. Just look at the price between frozen broccoli or just buying a head of broccoli, or even just look at the price of corn on the cob. Corn on the cob that's frozen in the thing in the package.
Yep.
It's like $5.99, right? But you could get 8. You could get 8 for $2.
Yep.
And all you gotta do is just take the husk off.
All you gotta do is take the extra time to take the fucking husk off. And guess what? Corn tastes better when you cook it with the husk on.
Yep. Because it still got the natural flavors in it from when it was grown and being produced and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So listen, every week, be prepared. Troy, I just want to say thank you very much on behalf of Virtual Mancave podcast for those tips and stuff like that. Because I guarantee you, somebody's gonna listen to this and they're gonna be like, all right, I could cook a little bit better. They're gonna get a little cutty, you know what I'm saying, some quality time because you hooked them up. So on behalf of whoever gets hooked up on this, I'm just saying thank you early. Moving right along, right next, you know how we do, man. We got to keep this entertaining. We got to keep it light. We got to keep it fun. So just quick, right, we're going to run around real fast. I just want to know what you guys are listening to on your playlist. What is something that you bump into? What's something that you're listening to right now?
Prince and Janae Aiko.
Okay. What song from Prince or just any song from Prince?
Erotic City, like it showed on the screen. I'm bumping Erotic City, but Janae Aiko is The Pressure.
Okay, got it. Yo, Arthur, what about you, man? What would you mention and what would you bump into, my brother?
Lecrae and Ty Dolla $ign, Blessings.
Okay. And why you bumping that this week? Why is that your song of the week right now?
It's inspirational, man. Like I said, it's it's basically keeping you humble. That's all. It's be proud of what you're accomplishing, but at the same time being humble. And like Uncle was saying, stay positive because there are a lot of negative things that are going to come in life, but just try to keep a positive mindset.
Yep, that is the truth, yo.
Lecrae, what's that? Rapper, R&B nigga? Who's Lecrae?
Nah, Lecrae's a gospel rapper.
He's a gospel rapper. He kind of dope though. I ain't even gonna hold you. He got a lot of songs that I like though. I'll be listening to. Yo, Leo, what's on your what's on your playlist right now, my good brother?
Recently, I've been listening to heavy El DeBarge.
Right?
With El DeBarge lately.
Okay, hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that, kid.
I've been on my R&B shit.
Some serious R&B shit.
What songs?
He said all his love. He was he was in here. He was in here crooning the other day. I had some problems. That nigga said he had some problems.
That boy the same. That boy the same.
He said, all this love is waiting for you. He was singing.
I've been spending a lot of time getting prepared for this half marathon and stuff like that recently. So usually when I go to the gym, I'm usually in like gym mode, listening to music and stuff like that. So lately, it's been Lloyd Banks, the Hunger for More album, Propane. I don't know, it's just something about those lyrics, something about the melody, the beat that I just be tapping in. And I'll be like, all right, cool. I could run these 16 miles, yo. I can keep going. But yeah, y'all, that is what we listening to on our playlist. Next week, we'll have something different. We'll let you know what you should be listening to. If you got a dope song that you think that we should be playing right now, go ahead, Leo, play your jam, son. Go ahead, we're going to let you have a moment right now, Leo. Go ahead, have your moment.
You got 30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Hey.
Listen to that nigga sing. Look at that nigga sing. All right, that's enough.
All right, so Leo, I got one thing to say. If I could change,
if I could change, you could change.
We all could change.
Ooh. I don't know, but y'all didn't ask me though.
Oh shit!
Nah, we not finished. We not finished bumping it because Troy. Remember yesterday I asked you, you was like, I ain't listening to the radio right now, son.
Yeah, but I got a song though.
All right, so what's your song? What's on your playlist, Troy?
I like the Usher joint, Risk It All.
Ooh, okay.
That's a new joint or one of his old classic joints? Oh,
no, that's a new joint.
Like one of the things I hear on the radio. Like when they come on, I'm like, this is bang.
Usher still dropping shit? I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
he's still got to stay relevant.
He got like two bangers out right now.
You got like 3. You got a couple of them.
I didn't even know.
But yeah, Risk It All. Check that joint out. That shit is dope.
I'm gonna have to
good.
It's with that girl named what? Her?
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's a jam.
Yeah.
That's a jam. Or as the kids say, that's a bop.
So, news and entertainment, y'all. News and entertainment. We got a few things that we're going to talk to. I know we've been on for a long time, but we're going to run through this real fast. Pause. Just to let y'all know what we got going on. First coming up, though, on news and entertainment, Ice Cube talks about Diddy, about the feds coming after Diddy.
Is there a clip? Is there a clip on that?
Yeah. Hold up.
Yeah. Let me see that. I gotta see that.
Diddy did that to himself, man. I'm.
Ooh, Nate, what you know about that, yo? Don't be cruel. Oh, you jailed on that? Because I will never.
You know what's funny?
Be
Looking at Nate's picture, he's doing the Running Man, the backwards one.
That's Watch Rabbit.
That nigga doing the reverse Running Man, son.
Are you surprised at what things are coming out with Diddy at all, or you like you have no idea? It's none of my business. You'll live long. Kind of like the mindset.
I mean, surprised. How could you be surprised with anything that happens in hip hop? You know, it's hip hop is the Wild West. So you're gonna have the good, you're gonna have the bad, you're gonna have the ugly.
You think he's being targeted, or some of the stuff he's got? You know, there's credibility on what they're coming after him with the tapes and the feds and raiding his Miami home, his LA home.
I believe he's being targeted.
You believe he's being targeted?
Yeah, I believe. You know, somebody, you know, has the power to pull the trigger to make, you know, this stuff, this domino effect happen.
Yeah.
Wow, disrespectful.
All right, so you think he's being targeted. So you don't think you know, Shook said you can say what you want about Diddy, but Diddy didn't learn to like young boys. He learned it from a man named Clive Davis. He threw
shit.
You it doesn't sound like you're part of that camp. You're part of the camp that you think he's being targeted.
You know, I don't know enough to even be able to be specific on any of this stuff.
So
it's just all speculation. I just know.
No, but he really don't know enough. You know.
So how you gonna say
to a point, and then this stuff started happening? So I believe somebody, you know, like I said, yo,
good try, bro.
He's our new guy. We on this year or whatever.
In these uncertain times.
Listen, man.
White man trying to get him to talk. Ain't
No,
nobody gonna get nobody to talk. Fuck
I
that.
get that, but here's what I'm saying. When you say you being targeted, that means you ain't do nothing. Diddy did stuff. There's evidence that he did it. Yes, somebody pulled the trigger, but he did it.
But that is being. But hold on. Okay. Yes, he did it, but he is being targeted at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
You got to understand, because like he said, somebody pulled the trigger on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because they've been knew about it. It ain't nothing new. He upset the wrong motherfuckers. Must have been Ciroc or whoever. He upset the wrong nigga, and they pulled the trigger.
But if you ain't do nothing, there's nothing to target.
Exactly,
Yeah,
but they
but
all
that's
do
the whole
something.
thing. We don't know he did something.
Hold on, but we all know he did something.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, everything's been kept under wraps until you fuck up, until you cross the wrong nigga. That's when the shit. Then boom, look, yeah, sick him.
So to Arthur's point, right? Is it really
Mhm.
being targeted, or is he being forced to lay in the bed that he made?
He's being forced to be in. Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm
Now he got targeted to lay in his bed. They put the hit out. He's done.
It's like when Kanye was going through his shit and everybody like, oh, he's talking that real shit. It's like, yo, you can't sign a contract with the devil. Then when the devil come collect, you like, oh, but nah,
Yeah.
hold up. But he's doing this too, and he doing that. It's like, you know what
Yeah,
you signed up for.
exactly.
Yeah.
You know exactly what you signed up for. You knew your day would come. You got. I feel like Diddy and like Kanye, they got to a point where they thought they were
Bigger.
They thought they were bigger than what they were. They forgot about the contract.
It
like
happens
you
to
said.
all of them, bro. They all get that pat on the head talking about you different. You not like the other Negroes. We like
Told you.
you.
I said it.
And they fall
Did
for
I
that
not
shit.
say it? I already said it. The white man don't want that motherfucker where he wants to be. He ain't supposed to be there. And they gonna make sure that shit don't happen. He said,
No, I
say it
mean,
again.
but
So he
it's not
stepped on the
even it's not
line.
even that they don't want you to be. They want you to behave.
Yeah, you stepped over the line. You stepped over the line. You
Yeah,
stepped
you're not
over the
staying in
line.
line.
You
You're not
stepped
staying in
over
your
the line.
place.
Yeah.
You
We
think you
allowed you to
greater.
get this
Yeah,
money.
you
We can take it.
hey, we joking, but he thought he was Luke Cage. That's
Because
what
look at the
happened. You
people.
thought he
Because
was
look at the
Power
people who
Man.
get hit. Look at the people who get hit the hardest when it comes to some shit. It's black people. Look how they did Kyrie, bro. That nigga made a post, and they went ham on his ass. You know what I mean?
I mean,
And then
that's
you got a nigga,
yo.
like what's his name? The white dude who had the show, and he fucking bitches with AIDS and shit.
Oh, what's that nigga name? From 2.5 Men.
Yeah.
Charlie Sheen.
Oh, Charlie Sheen.
Tiger Blood. Tiger
Not
Blood.
a word. Yo, he was public with that shit. Nobody gave a fuck.
But
They
see,
put
that's
his show. Matter of fact, they put his show back on TV.
And tried
Well,
to
they
get
took him
him
off the
back
show
on
though.
TV. Yep,
But
that's right.
they took him off the show.
No, he took himself off the show.
Yeah.
But they still play his fucking reruns, bro.
Yeah, they do.
like you
I still
said,
watch them
like
joints
you
too.
mentioned.
When the last time you seen a Cosby rerun?
You
He
mentioned
just took them off. Cosby's on it's on one of the apps though.
Yeah, app nigga. It used to be on TV.
But see, that's the difference. You mentioned Kyrie, right? You see, they try to do that to Kyrie, but that's the difference between Kyrie and all these niggas that signed the deal with the devil. Kyrie ain't he ain't signed no
Yeah,
paper.
exactly.
So yeah, so shit hit the fan for him, but at the end of the day, his career is still intact. That shit blew over, and he could still keep it
But
moving
the
because
fact,
he ain't lay in bed with nobody.
yeah, but the fact that they tried it, that's what I hate.
But that's the difference between being targeted and then just the Matrix being the Matrix. The Matrix
Yeah.
is going Matrix, and you know what I mean. When you a successful black motherfucker, the Matrix is going Matrix. But that's the difference between the nigga who just doing what he doing and got to weather the Matrix storm, and the nigga who signed a deal with the devil and said, "Yo, fuck my peoples, I want them white bitches," and then they take their shit back.
They take the plug right out the back of his head.
Pull
Pop
the
that
fucking
motherfucker.
pull the
Pull the
rug right
plug.
up under you.
And another question: When the fuck did Kanye get married to this chick?
Oh, he
Right
got
after he
married
divorced
about a
Kim.
year and a half ago, bro. That Sensory chick. That
Yeah, but
Sensory
it just
chick.
came like I just
Miss
one
Butt
day.
Naked.
It was like one day. Oh, his wife. I'm like, what? And why he
Yeah,
go?
about a year and a half now.
But the crazy thing is, he got a his wife looked like fucking.
She looked like Kim.
She looked like a whacked out fucking Lady Gaga. That's what she
Yo, this
looked
nigga was
like.
living it. Think about it. His nigga was living his lyrics.
Yo,
Hey,
what's her name married to
is that
Kim?
crazy? Is that crazy, Troy? He done came back to live his fucking lyrics for
Yeah, he
real.
did. Yeah, he did. He be like,
And
for a white
everybody, look,
girl.
man. Hey, Kanye is not smart. Kanye is crazy, y'all. I just want to say that right now. Kanye is not smart. Kanye is crazy. Let's just be real about this shit, man. He there's nothing wrong with saying geniuses ain't fucking on track. That's most geniuses. Geniuses might be, and if y'all want to consider him a genius, it's okay. But the motherfucker is catch, bruh. There's something wrong with Kanye. You don't have your one. Why in what name would you be somewhere where you can pronounce this woman as your wife and she's paraded around in a fucking sheer goddamn shower curtain
Well,
and
he
a
doing that.
pair
He
of
telling
high
her to put
heel
that on.
shoes?
He
And he
telling her to
walking
put that
around,
on.
and then he walking around with a full mask on, a fucking bodybuilding suit, and some space boots.
But check
What the
this.
fuck are we dealing with?
It's
Guess
art.
who
It's
else married
art.
a Kim Kardashian looking like? Reggie Bush's wife looked like Kim Kardashian.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody cares. But
I'm just
Reggie
telling you,
Bush ain't
Kim.
crazy.
Nah, I'm just telling you, Kim be putting something on them dudes. Like
Oh,
they
it's not
all.
Kim. We already told you, it's her mama.
Nah,
She the one. She put
Cat
that kid.
Williams told us when you sign them papers, part of the deal is you gotta get you a white girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's
There you go,
fashion.
show.
Yeah, it is.
Fashion, like a set of clothes, huh? Show. Tell them like a
Yo,
brand new set of fucking
you seen that
jeans,
new
huh?
shit? You seen the new shit that they trying to sell now? The sweat, the t-shirt that has pre-sweat.
What?
Yo, yeah, it's like it's all sweat here from the top down, and it's a shirt. You supposed it's a t-shirt with pre-sweat. Yo, I swear to God, these fashion niggas be playing in our face, and motherfuckers fall for that
Their
shit.
face, and they be buying that shit,
Yo,
yo. I thought it was
yo,
bad when Kanye came out with the rip shit. That was the Yeezys was one thing. When he started trying to sell rip clothes, that's when you knew.
nah. Yo,
Yeah.
what happened to the Super Mario Brother boots? Niggas stopped rocking. That stopped being a trend.
You know about the big red ones,
Yo,
the
Yoshi,
Yoikos,
and you don't see nobody wear them no more.
but
No,
they
because it
keep
was
playing.
fucking dumb to begin with.
And they
Yeah, it
couldn't
was
get them
stupid.
all. Fell, yeah, it's stupid. It was just completely stupid.
Niggas was
So,
catching bunions wearing them
No,
shit.
but yo,
Yo,
hey, why we
quick
tripping
question.
though? They was just talking about them Balenciagas that came out, and they got them big ass soles, and
What they call what they call?
Balenciagas or whatever the fuck they was. However you say, I'm not Dominican. I ain't Spanish. I can't say it like these Spanish people be saying it. But I see them shoes, the Balenciagas or whatever the fuck they is. They funny looking. Who
Yo,
wearing that shit? Who wearing
yo,
that?
Balenciaga,
yo, I'm sorry.
Balenciaga,
That shit.
Balenciaga.
Y'all
we know
know
you
what I
not
was
wearing
talking
it.
about. Why y'all trying to correct me? Y'all
Nah,
know
this
y'all
shit.
laughing because y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Why y'all wearing
Nah,
something we can't
I'm
pronounce?
mad. I'm mad. You said Balenciagas.
He said, Pastor Capassier. You know, put on your feet.
Alicia Lachie,
The Balenciagis, baby. The Balenciagis.
Pastor Balenciagas.
Oh,
It
man.
gets Who
But yo,
wearing that shit?
what
What
y'all
the
think
fuck?
about? What y'all think about President Trump getting shot in the air?
Come on,
Stop.
man.
Come
What do y'all
on.
What?
think?
Well, he got
Yeah, I
shot
want
in the
to.
he
When
got
he
shot in
does
the
get
ear.
shot, y'all call me. When he does get shot, y'all call me. Somebody hit me up when he. Matter of fact, pause because he didn't get hit either. That motherfucker.
The way they play in motherfuckers' face, it's crazy, bro.
Trump is
Like,
Homelander.
yeah,
Straight up. He
yo,
said
bro.
that
Do
shit
you know
looked
a
fake.
nigga got
That
a
shit
tattoo?
was fake.
Yo, the next day somebody got a tattoo of the whole shit. Got Trump and shit. A tattoo, nigga. Like, what the
He
fuck?
Fight,
telling everybody
fight,
they mad.
fight.
The fight.
Yo, but
That nigga got shot
what
in
are
the
they fighting
ear.
though?
There was
Yeah.
ketchup. Excuse me. There was blood on his ear and in
Wait,
his
I want to know.
face.
But I want to know what are they fighting though?
Nobody knows. That
Like,
motherfucker just that's it. He
like you just
mad.
said fight, but you don't know what you fighting. Like,
There ain't
Yo,
no reason to be talking.
he got shot at, right? They pause so he could fight, and then they duck that nigga.
Yo, but do you see a picture? Do you see the picture of when they had a still picture of when they were pulling them down, and the one lady that was protecting them was laughing?
All of them
They were laughing.
was
Yo, these niggas is
tripping.
straight. They straight WWE in our face
It
right
was
now.
tripping. When he went down, he was like, "Am I supposed to duck now?" That's what he said. Am I supposed to duck now? Oh, my ear. And then he fell down to the fucking ground. And then he down there.
They put that WWE blood on his face.
Yo, they got that pack, bro. That shit crazy. I'm just mad. I'm more mad that they actually did the shit. Like
just so
like,
blatantly say it, Troy. Blatant.
Other nations are looking at us like we're fucking retarded, bro.
Fucking retarded.
And this shit is crazy. Like, yo,
so embarrassing.
Fight. Embarrassing, bro.
Embarrassing, yo.
This shit is sad.
It's not even.
It's like,
it's terrible,
really?
Man. It's
you
terrible.
Really playing in my face like this? This is crazy.
Right, and like to Leo's point, the Matrix is matrixing, man.
Word.
It was like you know when your kids when your kids be like yo, daddy, watch this, and they do a cartwheel. It's like playing in my face.
That was good. That was really good. Good job, kids.
You look at your wife like,
yeah, Nate. I mean, I listen here, y'all, and I hope that if there's somebody in the audience that might be taking offense to what we're saying, so the fuck what? Yo, man, that's the fakest shit I ever seen in my entire fucking life, and I'm tired of it, bro. I'm tired of that. It's ridiculous, man. We can't.
Man, it ain't becoming a joke. It's been a joke.
I'm living it. I'm moving it.
You know what that shit? You know what that shit remind me of? And it's funny because he just spoke up for the nigga. You know where Hulk Hogan losing the fight, then all of a sudden he's like,
yeah.
and do that whole spiel.
Yo, I just had a flashback watching Hogan at WrestleMania.
Yo,
do that whole spiel.
As kids, when we were kids and we saw that, we were like, "Oh, this nigga got shit."
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like, oh,
he
shit,
fired up.
Yo, he got beat up and he ready.
You watch that shit now. It's like, yo, it's the wackiest move ever.
Yo, that was hilarious. Speaking of hilarious, I got a clip real fast I want to show you guys. Let me get rid of let me move this comment out the way. And this Cam versus
the greatest
Core Stevenson, Jay Prince.
That may have been the funniest five. That might have been the funniest 5 minutes on
Nah,
news.
yo,
I'm not tripping.
My nigga Mace, that was too funny.
Boring and nobody wants to watch him. Sorry to tell you, it's just a select few of you haters. As you can see, there's proof that he is the #1 ratings in any fight on ESPN this year, the top 3 ratings since 2022. And to all of you haters who want to escalate that hate outside of the ring, I'm Shakur's manager and I handle all his business outside of the ring. In other words, Cam and Mace, I will fade all his shots and take all bets.
Yeah, chill, killer. I got this one. I got this one. You gonna take all his fades and take all his shots and you handle everything out the ring. All right. So then we talking to you then, all right? We starting with you. Since you the big homie, we starting with you. That's how it goes around here. I want to just start off by saying you are so lacking self-awareness. Like when you give such a lackluster performance and then you think you can make threats to people because you gave a lackluster performance, pause. You don't have the right to tell me what I should like or to tell Cam what he should like. That's not your place. Like, art is subjective, right? So if art is subjective and I don't like something, you can't really get mad at us because we don't like something. And you're standing there with two Hall of Fame boxers that are constantly letting their hands go.
All right. So I was gonna let that continue and keep going, but I'm pretty sure that we all seen it. And if you haven't seen it, you can go back and look at it on YouTube. You know, it is what it is. Check them out. You know, Cam and Mace, they do their weekly podcast or their daily podcast where they just give their comment and they thoughts and stuff like that. I I guess we was playing tag right there. Uncle was jumping in and out. But what do you guys thought? Do you think Cam was right? Do you think Jay Prince was wrong? Vice versa? Let's talk about it. Leo, what you think?
I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, Jay Prince is out of touch old head. He should have just fell back, mind his business. Can't be threatening niggas at 60 years old. I mean, yeah, that's a grown ass man. Like, the fuck you trying to defend a grown man? Let him go back and forth with these niggas if they want to. And who like, I don't know. That shit is weird. I don't know why the fuck. I don't know why the fuck Jay Prince felt like he had to say anything in the first place.
If you let it finish, like what Mason saying, he was like, now these young cats, they're getting a little bit of money and they sending the old heads out on a mission.
Yeah. So Troy, what was you saying? What you think about it, Troy?
I just said it.
Oh, my bad. My bad. I see you smiling, man. Go ahead.
Yo, this is the funniest fucking thing I've heard on one of these podcasts in a while. Jay Prince is a damn fool for talking. You know, say it again. You like we said. Hold on, I'm about to go kill my son. Yo, man.
So we can ask
we
Nate.
live right now. You can't be saying
it. So Nate, is he big shit out there in Houston?
Yeah, he was the man. Jay Prince used to be the dude out there, man.
Yeah,
he owned him.
No, I'm asking Jay because Jay they out there.
Yeah, he used to own Houston.
He did. He owned Houston, or he owned.
I mean, he was that guy. He was that guy out there.
Like, in the words of Charleston White, mob ties. Mob ties. The fuck is mob ties?
Yeah. But again, why are you talking? They wasn't doing but saying the truth, bro. Your man was horrible.
They was
you
giving
talking
their
about you
opinion.
gonna cover for him? What you covering for? The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding.
I'm not sure that the respect.
Take over and take off.
Yeah, take
off. We going.
Take off.
Take off.
The professor over there.
Yeah. So Jay Prince dead ass try to bully niggas via social media. That nigga old.
Yeah, that's some clown stuff.
He been in places. That's all. He been in places. That's all. That's the only respect he got. He been in places. He been there. That's all. What else is left?
You better shut up or else.
Or else.
Or else what, man? You gonna type some stuff?
He gonna get him. He gonna hit
the keyboards mad hard.
Hit that.
You gonna send me an email, my nigga? Like what?
Oh, man.
So Leo, you got that video of your man Jonathan Majors, man?
Oh, the disrespect.
Yeah.
Yo, hey, I hope the fellas are on for this. This is the greatest video ever, right?
Look, y'all gotta let me know.
This is the man cave video right here, yo. This is it.
What y'all doing in this situation?
Hold on.
Good sister Megan Good. The guy she's dating, Jonathan Majors. In this video, he went viral.
Yo, did he even say what's up to Jonathan?
Yo.
The most disrespectful fucking shit I ever seen in my life.
All I know is if I was in a movie called Creed, I was boxing and I had to do some boxing training to get into the movie while I was doing it, I was really going to see if my boxing skills was really real at that moment. Because if not only did you just hug my girl, you picked her up.
That nigga was Kang. He was
then looked at me and then proceeded to dap everybody else but me.
Yeah, that's wild. Is there a part of the video we didn't see? Maybe they said
nope. That's the whole video. That's the whole.
That was the whole. He walked right up, hugged her, gave everybody in her crew dap, and that nigga stood there like.
He hit her like he picked her up, hugged her, looked at nigga and hit him with the Ray J. You know I hit that first, right? And then that
Didn't even shake the nigga hand.
And then they hugged each other and had him put his arm around her while he had his arm around her waist and took a picture with him.
Damn. So
Yeah.
they had a fight on the ride. That ride home was weird.
A ride
If
home.
you didn't have a fight with bro, shit. She said just sit there if you didn't say nothing the first time. That's what she said.
In about
that's
a week.
all she could say. Because what else is there to be said? Just sit there. Now you didn't say nothing the first 30 seconds. You didn't say the first 3 seconds. You didn't say nothing. Why you got something to say now? Why you got something to say now?
In about a week,
missed out.
We gonna hear that they broke up.
Yeah, it's coming.
He ain't breaking up with her.
Man, these relationships don't last long, bro.
He didn't acknowledge that nigga. If he did, he said, "What's up?"
No, I mean, I believe it. If I want to see more of the video first before I be like, yo.
So when he walked up, right, Troy? You trying to say let's see the beginning before he got there and hugged her, huh? It had to be something before then.
But let's say he did dap him up or acknowledged him. You cool with that pickup hug?
Why wasn't that shown first though? Why didn't they get him hugging?
Because that's social. Because nigga, you really just explained social media.
I know. I'm not saying it because I don't understand it.
You just said it like it was.
I'm not saying it because I don't understand it. It's a rhetoric question, bro. It's a rhetoric question.
It does.
Now, but fuck all that part. You cool with your girl getting picked up, hugged like that?
Nah, that part is crazy.
Yeah, that part is wild.
That part is wild. Regardless, like I don't care how it.
Rhetoric question.
You can't be that excited to see a nigga.
That's what I'm seeing. That like
yeah.
Word.
Again, it's just what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's a rhetoric. I'm with you, Troy. I'm not saying it. They know, but they got to be something because
that's mad.
That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. That don't. It really don't. I mean, any way you look at it, say it again, Leo. Nobody's letting somebody pick their woman up like that just for GP.
So you checking dude or your girl or both?
Both.
Yeah, I'll be real with you. I'm gonna keep it a band with you, Leo.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Y'all know I'm a little off sometimes and stuff, whatnot. So I'm gonna let them say, you know what? Both y'all can have each other. I'm out, man. I'm ghost. Like,
you got no fight in the game.
Now you know why? Because if you're willing to do that in my face, what you doing behind my back that I don't even see. So if you that bold and brazen, I'm not putting my freedom and love and my life in jeopardy. I'm out.
I'm with Troy at this one. Maybe they didn't show us the beginning and he did acknowledge old boy, but I'm gonna say again. It takes a whole lot to sit there and make a motherfucker look pretty stupid in 20 seconds. And he made that dude look really stupid.
Yo,
Jonathan Majors looked like a man, and then it questions me about the shit that he was going through with this white woman when he was going through the shit when he was in jail, when he was going through court.
Nate.
What's going on with you, fool?
Exactly.
What's going on with you?
Well, to Majors, that shit, niggas running away from the bitch.
That's what I was about to say. I guess he just not confrontational because at the very least, I'm telling I'm going up to home and real close, like, yo,
hey, don't do that.
Do
it, Leo. Yeah, give him them num. Give him them num. Come here, nigga. Let me tell you,
because you know what's going to happen.
You got a little stupid there for a second, and it's okay. But we're not doing that no fucking more.
And you know what the potential you lean in and say some nut shit like that. Now he might be posturing, so you body slam him, right? Boom! Wait, hold up. You body slam him, right? And now the police come and arrest you. She nursing him, and you locked up. That's why I'm walking away.
It's a bad day. It's a bad day all the way around, ain't it?
I think I'm gonna have to take that L though.
A bad day.
Something is attacking art right now.
This still fighting that bug.
Yo. I know we can keep on talking, but we've been on this podcast for almost 3 hours, y'all.
Oh,
so
shit.
I guess this right here, we're gonna call this one to wrap up. Is there any closing remarks that anybody want to say? Let the people know. Arthur, since I know you're being attacked by the invisible bug right now, is there anything that you want to say to the people before we get up out of here?
Hey, before you say it though, Art, I got that motherfucker too, man.
If I could change, you can change. Nah. I don't have nothing to say, man. It's all good.
Yo, Unc, you got anything for the people?
I gave you my story already, yo. But y'all, peace and love, y'all. Keep it strong.
Troy, what about you, my good brother?
Same thing. Everything is good. See you next week.
Yeah, Leah, what's up? What you got for the folks out there?
Don't be letting no niggas pick up hug your bitch, man. you gotta go to jail for that.
Yeah. Y'all heard that, man. Y'all heard the words, man. It's been another wonderful episode of the Virtual Man Cave podcast. I want to give a special shout out to Show. I want to give a special shout out to Nate Boogie for tuning in, tapping in, keeping it entertained and stuff like that. Yo, Corey, where you at, man? You logged off and disappeared. It ain't come back, yo. What in the world?
He fell asleep in the kitchen. He fell asleep in the kitchen.
It's funny, we was cracking on you the whole time. This nigga internet down.
Exactly. So on behalf of the
But
Virtual
hey,
Man
wait, hold on though. You notice how well his fucking Jay's internet is now since Corey fell off? I think Corey was the hot spot.
Yeah.
Hey,
viruses this week.
I just thought of something. You think Michael Ealy told Megan Good to come to his apartment?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You think he did the club? You think he did the club of Lane? Hey woman, would you come over to my apartment?
Of course he did. Once he picked it up,
Yeah, that's right, boy. He don't have that deep voice said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a light-skinned thing.
Read a book and wash your ass.
Read a book and wear deodorant.
Yeah, that's how we gonna end the show this week, y'all. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We see y'all next week, yo. Peace.